Twitter Spaces, the Cypher's live. Ozman collects, he's hosting dives through digital realms with shows at 5. Web V, meet Marvel, the narrative thrives. Weekends we speak with Josh and Stride. Collectors going digital, we coincide. Digital sweepstakes handouts for those who abide. Bring collecting space news, we never misguide. V chill, kick back, geek modes, from car flips to comics, the spectrum loads.
Yeah, there you go.
Ah, take that, Elon. And one last little one. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, can everyone hear me okay?
Yeah, you sound good. Just give me 1 second as well. Like, you obviously do your thing, but I'm also streaming this from my end. So,
all right.
I'm just going to make sure there's no like audio issues.
Okay, well, I feel like I need to start that whole spiel again. Yeah, let me do the quick version.
Twitter Spaces, the Cypher's live. Ozman collects, he's hosting dives through digital realms with shows at 5. Web V, meet Marvel, the narrative thrives. Weekends we speak with Josh and Stride. Collectors going digital, we coincide. Digital sweepstakes handouts for those who abide. Bring collective space news, we never misguide. Be chill, kick back, geek modes, kick off, flips the comics, the spectrum loads.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, round 2. So, okay, everybody, Osman Collect 63 here. We're back again and again with Web V Weekends number 35. I am your host, Osman Collect 63, and yes, like I just said, look at that, we're on a complete loop now. I've completely lost track of everything that's going on there, but it's all good. We're getting back into it. So yeah, like I said, we cover all things. We're all about collecting, connecting here in the digital space. We're all about we cover things from VeVe to Cryptoys to McFarlane, say Marvel, DC, Star Wars, Disney, you name it. We're all for it. And I'm joined by my trusty co-host, so Mr. the one, the only Collector's Gone Digital, aka Josh. So Josh, how are you, mate?
Testing. Can you hear me okay?
Yes, sir. You're coming
Perfect.
through nice and clear.
First time I'm doing this on my PC, so yeah. No, I'm looking forward to the space.
It sounded good, mate. You sound crisp.
Appreciate that. How you been?
Good, mate. Good. But before we get into it, I also see we've got 2 other speakers up here with us. I see Yo, Steph, and Sven. How are you?
Hello. Can you hear me?
You're coming through nice and clear. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Much better now that my space actually wants to cooperate and everyone can actually hear me.
Good. So quick question for you. I have a pin that I'm giving away to the community. Whoever participated in the updrop. Do you mind if I pin it up to the top?
Absolutely. Go for it. Like that's one of the things we're going to be going through in this episode. We got loads of giveaways to shell out. But we're going to say that towards like the second half of the show. We'll get into all the good stuff, all the VeVe news and what's happening in the space, and then we'll switch to the fun stuff because we got stuff to give away from KC, from Evolved, from Millie, from myself. We got giveaways galore across this one.
Amazing. So I'll be quick so you could get on with your space here. So pinned up to the top it's 2 pins. It's Carl and Kevin and Doug. And if you participated in the updrop, please take either a screenshot of your collectible or use it in AR and post it under there. And I'm adding everybody's name to a wheel. The reason I'm doing it instead of just giving it away to someone who's not holding a collectible, I actually want it to go to somebody who is a fan. And I feel like if you went for the drop, you're a fan of Up. So there you go. Just post your collectible under that picture. Excellent. There. And I don't know if I'll do it during the space because I do want a lot more entries. There's only like 5 or 6 entries right now, so I'm going to give people some time. But yeah, post your picture under there and I'll pick a winner.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. So you heard it straight from Yo, Steph. Get your picture underneath there with the up collectible, and you could be in for a pin. Yeah, well, and thank you so much for doing that as well. Like, it was a really, really lovely and generous thing to do.
Of course.
And we got Sven. Sven had his hand up as well. Sven, how are you, mate?
Yeah, doing great. Thank you for having me. Is if you get the collectible on the secondhand market, does it count too, or is it not?
Yes, it does, Sven.
Okay, great. I'll add a little tag from me then too, because I did buy the old man and the young boy because I want to match them with my house, and they were very cheap, so I did buy them.
Yeah, well, so we'll go over a bit of market watch in a little bit, because to my understanding, they're still not sold out. So you still have an opportunity to get one there on the drop if you're looking to go for a good mint. But yeah, I mean the prices for them have been all over the place, especially that Kevin went as high as nearly 1K at one point, I think.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard last night, but David Yu was in a space and he said that Kevin is up there with Donnie. So I don't know how y'all want to take that, but he said it was a mission to try to, talk with Disney and Pixar to convince them to only do 88 editions. So it's pretty scarce. I don't know. Take it how you want it from whatever he said, but yeah.
Because how many editions is Donnie off the top of your head? Do you know?
That I don't know, but I know Kevin is 88.
No, I might have to do a little bit of a Google. Actually, I might do that now.
Pretty sure Donnie's 150, I think, right?
Let's have a look. I'll find out right now.
But that's funny that David said that. I just found that out a couple hours ago too. But yeah, he's said that the Little Mermaid is supposed to be like one of the best looking after what gets added is added. He said the Sandcrawler is supposed to be one of the most sought after collectibles on the platform as well. I don't know if he's just trolling or if he actually means that, but well, I guess time will tell. But
maybe someone like in the background, like one of his marketing team or something, like right next to him saying, "Don't say anything."
Yeah. David's a troll. He needs to toss more of the emojis, like he used to. But yeah, that's funny.
Here we go. Donnie is 150 editions. Yeah.
Oh, so Kevin is less. Is that one of the most? This must be one of the most scarce, right? Like, how many collectibles only have, under 100?
Not many.
Good question. I just did a video on this, not to shill it.
Oh, well, in that case, you better get over to Collectors Gone Digital's YouTube channel and check it out for yourself. Also, while you're there, if you feel inclined to do so, give him a like, give him a comment, and give him a subscribe as well. Help him out in the space.
I appreciate that. Not that specific piece, but on the list, I think there was 2 other collectibles with 88, and then 88. I think it was the blue, True Blue Auru. I'm not gonna howl, and then and then it was the Gold Rosso Tokidoki, I think.
Possibly. Wasn't one of the Aston Martin up there as well?
Aston Martin only has 7.
The most
7, there you go.
Most scarce is the ticket, right? Though the 007 ticket.
The ticket has 7, and then there's also the secret rare Aston Martin that has 7, the interactive one.
There you go. How are you, Casey?
Hey, sorry, I tried to message you. I'm sorry if my background's super loud. I'm in a restaurant with my family still, but we'll be leaving soon. So.
Oh no, that's cool. I don't know. No worries. Well, like I said before, we won't be doing the giveaways until a bit later on the show. So you've got time. You can sit down, enjoy your food. Don't have to scoff it and run or anything like that. But yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, we already ate and everything. I'm just waiting for my check, so I'll be out of here soon.
Oh, okay. or maybe don't wait for the check. Just run. Get out of there.
This is not financial advice.
No, this is not financial advice. So I can say whatever I want. But no, seriously, stay there and wait for the check. Be good, kids. Follow the law. Anyway, so I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who's taking the time out of your busy day to come and chill in the space with us. I see all the cool kids in the house. I see the likes of Hinano, so Richard, Dokta Strange in the house. Also, again, a big thank you and shout out to Dokta Strange. He is the one responsible for that awesome intro music, which is the Web V Anthem, and also for the video that goes along with the YouTube video that goes with this now. So very cool. And again, thank you so much for doing that as well. I've also just seen the one you just did for Chris Severs as well with the X-Wing. Very cool. Also, Casual sitting there in the background as well, mate. So always say pleasure to see you. So mahalo. So Notorious Moonboy. I so like the other name better, but you know, swapping number 5. So hey, Ronnie Loader's in the background as well. Ronnie, how are you, mate? So love to see the big mural you got going on coming to life, looking very cool. So Fried Labbert's always a big supporter in the space. Shawnee Poo, so Shawnee Poo always holding it down. Giving I saw the video you posted not long ago about what's happening in your side of things. It looks like Fuji's coming along quite well, and yeah, it looks like a lot going on. Robbie's Matrix, so thanks for dropping in, mate. Dr. Fuse, mate. I see you, like, you know, occasionally sweeping things left, right, and center. Good to have you in the space, mate, and always a pleasure to have you. And all the other fun, cool kids in the space. Just appreciate everybody. But we do have quite a few things to go over today. We have all sorts of stuff happening. But how about we start off? With the fun stuff? Let's start off with the VeVe stuff, because everyone loves the VeVe stuff. So today we had the Carnage and Venom drop. So how did everybody go?
Didn't go for it myself. I just wasn't eligible, but definitely going to be grabbing in the secondary. Venom is a must in my collection. So
yeah. So how good is the detail looking? I mean, I see people posting stuff all across the X spaces with it.
I think the detail looks fantastic. I think what My Collectibles was saying in terms of how they're going to be changing up the way they release content, I think these 2 drops marks the beginning of that. Because I think what they're going to do moving forward is they're gonna show the fully rendered high definition quality, essentially what you're going to see if you have like the high grade PC. Because like up until this point, they've only been showing what you see on the app, like the Hulk and the Wolverine and that type of stuff. Mm-hmm. But I think in this case they showed like the full final rendered version. Because like if you look at it on the app, like the veins on Venom are a little less detailed and things like that, which I don't know about anybody else in this space. That really excites me because it shows you where we're really going, and they haven't done that with any other pieces so far. So I think it's awesome.
Yeah, very good. What about you, Sven? So do you pick up one in the market or go for crafting?
Yeah, I just told Josh I'm very happy with my Venom. I did craft one. Had not the best mint, but I took the Venomized Mighties from the market right after the drop, and then I crafted myself a Venom, and then the second one was the Carnage, but I had no time to do the drop. But I did get one at the secondhand market for 48 gems, and I'm very happy with those pieces. I have them in my collection. I will keep them, and they look very good. And you just need to have them as a collector. And I think there's not that much editions, even though we just discussed it. We had the suit, the Spider-Man suit, and there's the Miles Morales. There's 1,500 of them, the hoodie one, and there's only 1,000 Venom. So I'm very happy with my Venom. Very, very happy. Happy collector.
Excellent. That's what we want to hear. Happy collector. And it seems like the crafting went quite well as well. I mean, like, I haven't seen anything on X or any reports about anyone having like dodgy crafting experiences or anything breaking. So it looks like, just to my knowledge, everything's looking like it's going quite smooth. Well, considering everything's sold out, so it must have done all right.
Yeah, we didn't have any complaints about that. So indeed, I think it went fluently, and I think it's not that easy. So did a good job there.
Yeah, absolutely. So congratulations. You definitely have, I think you pulled it off. Definitely a step in the right direction.
The only thing that went wrong with me for the drop was I fell asleep and I slept through the drop.
Oh, no. I did have one. Maybe that one?
Oh, wow, that's dramatic.
That was true. I did have one better than that. Hang on. Oh, no, it's in there somewhere. Like I say, it's still work in progress. Oh, that one. Yeah, we'll work on it. So, yeah, well, that's unfortunate. So, did you happen to pick one with yourself up?
I was still able to craft my Carnage, but yeah, I didn't get a craft Venom. They went quick, obviously, but Oh well, I haven't picked it up yet because I feel like it's gonna get cheaper through time. So I'll definitely be patient on it. But yeah, I was bummed that I did the whole venomizing of the mighties and then totally slipped right through the right through it. So, but it's okay. Win some, you lose some.
Yeah. At least you still got some awesome mighties to sort of like still play around with as a consolation prize. Cool. Well, let's have a look in the market. Let's see what these things are going for. So, how about we go shopping now? This can be potential. What's that, right?
Do the tune, yes.
I'm about to. I'm about to. You ready? Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, you can't help but feel happy when you hear that song, but you might not feel happy if you actually see something you want and end up spending gems that you didn't necessarily plan to spend, because sometimes that's what happens when we do this. But let's have a look. So we have Venom. Venom, where are you? Oh, come on, system. That's the one time you actually want to do something is when your system plays up. Here we go. Okay, Venom. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Venom, which is our ultra rare, is currently going for 124 gems on the floor. So, if you manage to actually 124 gems, I was just thinking, like, isn't that more or less what was quoted? Like, if you were going to do the crafting along with all the mighties and everything like that. I'm pretty sure I read that somewhere.
30 gems to craft it, and then you could have the crafted mighties at the second-hand market for about 7-8 gems. You needed 4, so 8 times 4 is about 60 gems to craft it. If you didn't do the mighty, you didn't change them to the mighty form, the venomized mighty.
Okay. Right. Okay. So 124. So still up there. Let's see what Carnage is doing. So is Carnage 124? Can he match Venom? Let's find out, ladies and gentlemen. So market Carnage. I am also loving the detail on Carnage as well, looking very, very cool. Here we go. Oh, okay. Carnage, also an ultra rare, is going for 66 gems and 66 frags on the floor.
You know what I thought was cool was the final version of Carnage ended up being the exact concept photo that they had initially released. It's just from a different angle. It's like same pose, same everything.
Yeah, that's very true. Actually, I actually didn't think about that until now. Good spot. So yeah, massive congratulations to VeVe on those ones. So obviously, like I said, they're both sold out. And looking amazing. So I'm really excited to see what the next line of collectibles is moving forward. And so that was the talk of the town today. Like we said before, we did also have the up drop as well. Again, I believe that one has not sold out. Let me just double check that since I last looked. No, I do believe that. No, it hasn't sold out. So just out of curiosity, let's see what the up stuff's going for. Now, bear with me because my system is lagging a little bit. Oh, it is lagging. I need like one of these.
A few days later.
Okay, let's switch to the alternative. Okay, so we have. Let's go with Kevin. Because Kevin's a bit of the talk of the town at the moment. So Kevin, which is our secret rare and is ridiculously scarce. Like we said, I think it's 88 editions. He is currently going for. So I'm just switching over here to the mobile because my laptop is playing up. Kevin, where are you? There we go. Right, Kevin. Right, Kevin is currently going for 599 gems on the floor. And yeah, very, very rapidly approaching 1K.
Yeah, every time I look at these prices in the market, I always see Rolex as the number one holder.
Yeah. Rolex is there.
Yeah, he's the number one holder for that piece as well.
Yeah. He's eight, 9 spaces down from the market bottom.
It says I'm on Stacker right now, so it shows top holders just at the very top, and he has 3, but he's number 1. So
nice. Oh, congratulations, Rolex! Like I always say, if you're in a position to do it, say do it. So let's see what the rest of the collection is going for, because I'm pretty sure the last time I looked, what's it? The old man was going pretty cheap. Oh, hang on, here's Russell. Let's have a look at Russell. So Russell's currently going for 6 gems and 87 frags. So being a 28 gem price point on the drop, that's not doing really great, to be honest. But if you haven't picked yourself up one now might be a good time to do it. Here we go. We got Charles Muntz, which is our ultra rare. He is currently going for 18 gems and 90 frags on the floor. Oh, it was a nice 3-digit palindrome there, 323. So that's up for grabs if anyone wants it. And let's see what the rest of them are going for. So what else was in there? We had up. Come on, why is nothing working tonight? Hang on. There we go. It's like, well, this is awkward. Right, here we go. Okay, right.
I got Stacker open on my end, so if you need if you want me to search it, I can.
Let's just do it on your end, because mine just does not want to play ball.
What's the collectible?
The one from the upper up drop. What's it called?
Carl Russell Charles.
Carl Frederickson. That's the one I was looking for.
The uncle or not the uncle, but yeah.
Yeah, get off my lawn.
Mr. Rolex in first again. Floor price is at 4 gems and 89 frags.
Wow.
With 1,021 in circulation.
You're right.
Did you see Clarissa, her latest picture with the up character, the old man?
I did. Yeah, she was cosplaying as his missus.
Yeah, looks really good.
Oh man, tell you what, her cosplay abilities is just amazing.
Well, when I found out that she does all of that with just her normal wardrobe, like she's not buying the clothes intentionally, that made it even crazier to me.
Yeah, because
that's some talent.
Yeah, she said that in the space somewhere, didn't she? Like she basically runs through her wardrobe and just grabs everything she possibly can and just throws it all together.
Yeah, when she got the gold and silver logo, that takes some talent. That's crazy.
Yeah, so congratulations. Yeah, so I just say I tip my hat to you, Carissa, because that's awesome. So yeah, other than that, I think that's about all there is. So we've done Russell, we've done Charles and Kevin. But yeah, again, like I said, that drop hasn't sold out yet, but that seems to be, unless you got yourself Kevin, or actually no, unless you've got yourself Kevin, you sort of not doing overly great on everything else.
And if you guys want the up house is all the way down at 10 gems. And Rolex, get on it, man. You're not number 1, so come on.
I was actually quite curious to see if there was going to be much price movement on the up house after they announced the drop. But I don't think it moved overly much, because that's from the Pixar collection, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's the Pixar Series 1 set.
That's the one. Yeah,
I did get the house too, because I wanted the house with the old man, the young boy, and now I need the female, the wife, and then I will be happy.
Yeah, well, you never know. They might drop it in a future, but like a future drop, maybe like a Pixar, part 2 or something, maybe.
Yeah, they cannot leave him alone. That old man needs his wife. That's all about the movie. So they'll definitely drop it. Otherwise, it would be sad.
Oh, absolutely. Considering, like, in my opinion, like that is probably one of the saddest, like, scenes in like Disney, like I've seen in like ages. Like, I couldn't help but shed a tear, like, that whole like the starting scene is very emotional.
Yeah, it's almost the same as Bambi when his mother died.
Don't even start with Bambi, mate. Come on.
Am I getting mixed up, or isn't there a dog in Up as well? Or am I getting it mixed up with another?
No, there's a dog. What's the dog's name? I can't remember off the top of my head.
Doug.
Doug, that's it.
Right. Okay.
I was going to say, someone out there's going to pipe up.
I was surprised they didn't do Doug instead of like the villain old man instead. I thought it was definitely going to be Doug, but Doug has his own series like of Disney shorts, so he'll probably have his own little drop in the future.
That's the one, yeah, because that's where it goes like squirrel. No, cool. So yes, that's more or less what there is in the way of VeVe drops. I don't think anything's been announced coming for next week. Drop wise. I mean, I know we've got 2 comic books coming, which I should tell you what. Let's jump over there and have a look now. So, comic book wise, so what have we had lately? So we had the Wolverine #1, and we had Donald Duck. I do believe Wolverine #1 hasn't sold out. It was a 10 gem price point, but what was it, 5,000 editions off the top of my head? I do believe that sounds correct. Yeah, 10 gem price point, 5,000 editions. Did anybody pick themselves up one in the aftermarket, maybe, or on the drop? I'll take that maybe as a no, maybe kind of. Maybe not. Yeah, no, I still got to pick mine up in the aftermarket as well, though I do believe that they are going quite cheap. So we had that go this week, but now a little bit of excitement. Now next week we've got one that's kind of exciting and one that's not overly exciting, but that's only because I don't know a lot about it. So we have the first appearance of A-Force, which is A-Force 2015 #1, which is dropping on Tuesday, the 2nd of July at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's all the usual jazz. There is a really nice looking Scotty Young cover there for our rare variant. So just a quick thing on the details here. It says, the first appearance of A-Force, Marvel's mightiest women finally get their own explosive series in a secluded corner of Battleworld. An island nation is fiercely protected by a team of Avengers, the likes of which has only ever been glimpsed before. Fighting to protect the small sliver of their world that's left, the amazing A-Force stands shoulder to shoulder, ready to take on the Horde. So it looks like a whole, like, female, like, force, like, full on, like, girl power troop. So it looks interesting. It's a $6.99 price point with 6,000 editions. So how do we feel about this one, guys? We're going to go for it. Are we interested in it? Do we care? Pass.
Yeah, I already spent too much money now, so we didn't need to wait a bit.
This is the problem. Everyone's broke now, aren't they? All right, so we got that one coming. But now this one's a little bit more exciting, a little bit more interesting. We have Deadpool, Merc with a Mouth, #7, 2009, which is the first appearance of Lady Deadpool. Now, there's been a lot of speculation around Lady Deadpool lately. So let's see. First of all, this is a really, really cool common cover because it's actually taken from a line of it came from a series where they basically did whoops, my bad. I just dropped my microphone. That's what happens when things happen in real time, ladies and gentlemen. As I was saying, this is a really interesting cover because when they did this, they actually did the it's kind of like a Deadpool version of like popular film covers. So there was the likes of, if I remember off the top of my head, because I used to own all of them way back when, was this one, which is done off of Trainspotting. They had Jaws, Silence of the Lambs, and a whole heap of other stuff I can't remember off the top of my head, but they were really, really cool covers. But now this one's got some very interesting mechanics to it. So it's a $6.99 price point, but it's only 3,000 editions. Ooh, which I think is our first 3,000 edition comic off the top of my head? because I can't think of anything off the top of my head that matches 3K. So very interesting. Yeah. Mate?
Maybe that Venom one that they dropped on San Diego Comic-Con, was that rare too? Not that much editions too, I think.
Yeah, I think there was 1,000 of those.
Yeah, I was about to say if that's the Venom Lethal Protector, I think that was 1,000. So yeah, so looks like our edition sizes are gradually getting lower again. Oh, here we go. We've got Richard Exhibition coming up to the stage. Maybe Richard can chime in on it. So Richard, Thor, how are you, mate?
Hey man, how you doing?
How's things?
Yeah, I think I was getting rocked just to turn up my mic, but I'm here now. I'm here. Now,
That's it.
Is it 3,000 editions in total, or just
Yes,
a comment?
No, it's 3,000 editions in total. So we've got 1,200 common, 780 uncommon, 600 rare, 300 ultra rare, and 120 secret rare.
I don't think it's the first one with 3,000 though. But I'm just trying to remember which one had 3,000 as well.
If anyone out there in the comments knows, please chuck it up there so we can enlighten us.
Well, and there are a bunch that already burned, so they are way low. Yeah, and they got the VeVe Comics. Those are all below 3,000.
That's very true. Yeah. Yeah. So interesting times ahead. But how do we feel about this one, guys? We're going to go for this one because I know there's been a lot of speculation around Lady Deadpool at the moment, like especially coming with the Wolverine and Deadpool movie.
Oh, it might bump a bit with the movie itself, but I don't think it is going to do well. But that's me. Unless it is Taylor Swift, of course. Woohoo!
Well, that's it, yeah. Unless it's Taylor Swift, it could be Taylor Swift. There's been a lot of speculation. It could be Taylor Swift. Another theory I heard is that it could actually be Blake Lively was the other one. Yeah, Ryan Reynolds' missus.
Yeah, that makes more sense, right?
Or
is what is her name? His girlfriend or his wife from the movies, the first two movies. The one with
yeah, I know the one.
That one.
Vanessa.
Yeah, Vanessa. Yeah, maybe it's Vanessa. Yeah. We'll see.
We'll have to see. So, what about KC, Josh? So, what do you guys reckon? And any thoughts? Any speculation?
Can't add to the conversation too much here, guys. Sorry.
That's okay. No worries. But I am liking the covers though. The rare and ultra rare is looking very cool. And yeah, even the secret rare is not looking too bad. We've got a Deadpool there front and center with a head pool right next to him. And yeah, it says here. So it says a special double-size issue with art by Rob Liefeld, Kyle Baker, Das Pastoras, and a regular series art by Bong Denzer. So yeah, it looks very cool. So keep an eye out for that one because that one is dropping next week, I believe, on the 4th of July on the Thursday. So happy 4th of July for everyone out there on the other side of the pond. So yeah, I think that's basically more or less covers it in the way of VeVe drops, unless they drop something while I'm asleep tomorrow, because that tends to happen. So yeah, I think that's about gonna do it. But what about you, Richard? How'd you go with the Carnage and the Venom drop? Did you manage to grab yourself one?
No, I didn't go for the drop. I was buying comics because people were dumping them for Venom, I suppose.
Oh,
so I was just sweeping floors.
Oh, I tell you what, there have been some like stupid cheap prices on comics lately. Like I managed to pick myself up. What was the last one I bought? I think I bought like Deadpool Kills the Marvel Universe #4. Uncommon, I think it was about a gem 50.
Yeah, I bought 40 comics because yesterday I do this Google spreadsheet and I just track everything just with prices and it's mainly X-Men comics. And then I was just noticing everything just kept on dropping and all these comics were just one gem. So I just sweeped them all. Yeah. I didn't stack any commons before, so I only stacked Ultimate X-Men #2. That's the only stack I have. And I got X-Men 30. That is the wedding of Jean Grey and Cyclops.
Oh yeah, I know the one.
Yeah, but it was a way different time back then because I noticed that every time they burn collectibles, they also burn comics, but they don't announce the burning of the comics. So I just tracked them to what date they were burning the comics, and then I gambled on X-Men 30. So I got like 12 secret rares, and I got 80 of the common. And then they burned them, but they still trash. Well, that's the game, isn't it? It's not a key comic, I know that. But my thinking was back then, because I wanted to do a museum. So if I buy all those comics and there's only a few available in the market, then other people cannot have a complete collection in the museum.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the whole game has changed, of course, now. But,
yeah. Well, I suppose at the time it made sense, isn't it? Like it's the same with anything. It's the same with anything. Is a good idea at the time.
Yeah. I just constantly adapt, and then VeVe Comics came out, and now, so I wasn't into the commons because I thought the commons had way too many editions. Because some of them have 21,000. That was the normal, and some have 48,000. And I thought it was like way too much. So I was going for the secret rares and the scarce ones. So all the secret rares had like 150 or 200. So I kept buying them, but I think I have enough now. And they're still expensive because it is $20, $40, $50, and so on. So that adds up very quickly. And now I'm just I'm really into stacking commons because I think I was wrong. I don't think 21,000 are necessary. It seems like a lot now because people keep dumping, but I don't think 21,000 is a lot. Like for a New Mutants 87, that's a cable.
Cable.
Right, that one is 21,000. But when this thing is going to take off at some point, because we all think it will, that's why we are here. I don't think 21,000 is that many editions. So that's why I changed it now. And there's a lot like X-Men number 4. So you got FA of Omega Red. So you got a fantastic villain, and it is an FA, and there's only there is 2,000 in circulation now. Let me look it up. X-Men number 4.
So there's a lot.
Yeah, so there's only a couple of thousand. Let's see. I got it here. Why I cannot see it? Well, X-Men 14 has 2.5. I cannot find X-Men 4 at this moment, but it's something like 2.5. You can find it on Stacker. So I don't think those are necessarily a lot of editions. There are just like 1,000, 2,000, or 3,000, and people are going to stack them. I see them all on Stacker. That is such a great website, isn't it? It's like, that name again, that name again, and that name again.
I mean, to be honest with you, I actually haven't used Stacker that much. I really need to get into it.
It's awesome because they recently changed it. Before, it wasn't correct at all. But I think they're working together with because we have a lot of websites, by the way. We have My NFT Tracker, you got something with VeVe, you got another one, and you got Stacking. It's like, oh great, another one that doesn't get it right because there's something, it's protected. So if you have a scraper and you try to scrape VeVe, the data, it just doesn't work that way. I don't know why. I'm not that technical, but I think they're working together with VeVe, the Stacker, and everything is correct now. I can see it, and I buy stuff, and then like an hour later, I can already see it on Stacker itself. So it's super fast now, and it's awesome, man. I think that's going to really change the game in time because people want to see the names there. And I'm now in the top 500 of comics. Like, all right, I'm gonna buy all those because I love X-Men anyway, and they cost 1 gem. So just slowly, I'm gonna get up there. And I bought some giant size X-Men, by the way, some commons. So that's what I did.
Oh, did you? Did giant size X-Men number 1? Is that
giant size? Yeah.
That just happens to be the one that I just read apparently sold for 170 grand over on a 9.9 sold in the physical world over at Metropolis.
Yeah. I saw it all over my timeline. Yeah, it was fantastic, wasn't it?
I was thinking like, no, Vincent over there must be like, no, jumping for joy.
Yeah, but that one it's from all the grails, all the comic grails. That one is the best. And I know I sound very biased, and obviously my profile pic and my whole exhibition kind of thing. But Giant Size X-Men is only 4,500 editions, and you got 6 FAs, and you got, of course, Wolverine joins, and you got Storm Nightcrawler, Colossus, and you got Proud Star as Thunderbird. But also, what people always forget is Ilyana Rasputin. She's also a massive character. That's her FA as well. So,
of course it is, yeah, because that's Magica, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Magic. Yeah, Magic. I think next year with X-Men '97, I think Shadowcat, Emma Frost, and Magic are really going to shine in that show. And if not in that show, it's going to be in the movies, because especially Emma Frost is very popular the last 20 years. She's on top of her game. Magic is becoming really popular in the last. See, they are always been popular, but now they just got writers behind them. They do a lot with them, and we love these characters because of their of the character, not necessarily because of the powers and what they can do, but it's how they behave in that world. So they got a massive fan club, so I think they're going to do really well. So, and Giant Size X-Men also has the first appearance of Krakoa. So maybe some people have heard of Krakoa. Yeah, there's a lot more to it. I think it is the best grill you can get. I know I sound like a shiller now, but my stack is not that big. You can look it up on Stacker. My stack is not that big.
I think this should be this should be a good opportunity to do this.
We interrupt this program to bring you an important announcement.
Nothing we ever say on this channel is classed as financial advice in any shape or form. So just bear in mind, if you do decide to take out any of our advice, it could lead to disastrous events, or it could lead to epic events. But either way, we don't want to be responsible for it. The only thing we ever do always advocate is have fun, collect what you love, share your collection with other like-minded individuals, and just join in this crazy collecting journey which we call VeVe. Also, as well, if you haven't seen X-Men '97, please, by all means, do it, because it is an amazing series. And this is a little fun I like to throw in there. It's like, if you haven't bought yourself an air fryer, a decent brand air fryer, buy one, because it will change your cooking experience forever. And back to the show. So, yes, Josh.
Yeah, speaking of Stacker, I'm on Stacker right now, and I don't know, Richard, if you can speak on this comic, because I don't know anything about it really. But Princess Leia #1, under notable transactions, there were 3 copies that were picked up for $5,000 each.
Really?
Yeah, and this happened two days ago. All 3 to the same wallet. Is this the first appearance of Leia?
Not to my knowledge, isn't? No.
I have no idea, because I only follow I follow the market, but for X-Men comics, and I do that on a daily basis. But for the other stuff, I don't know. But I do know this about Star Wars, that the physical comics from 2010 to 2020, that period, they were the most sold comics from Marvel.
Because I went to this person's wallet, I'm on it right now, picked up 7 copies of it. First one for 130, second, third, and fourth for 130 gems. And then all of a sudden, for mint number 7,999, 5,015 gems. And then for mint number 5710, 5,015 gems. I feel like that might be a bug then.
No, that is the floor price, you see. So if somebody puts a comic for 1,000 and a comic for 45, and 45, it shows 1,000, because it only shows the floor price. It never shows the actual price. Yeah,
I know, because I was about to do this.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, because I was about to do this. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah, because it looks like the sell price was 5,015, and it shows the wallet it went from and the wallet it went to. That's weird.
Yeah, but it is the floor price, so he might have bought it for $20 or $100. They keep that a secret.
Okay.
I don't know. I was kind of thinking off the top of my head, because there is one member of the community which I know has got a very massive layer bag, and it could possibly be this particular person sweeping floors again. I won't say who it is, but yeah.
I don't know. That's
That's weird to me because it lies under notable transactions, and I feel like that's only getting flagged because of that number, the 5,015. That's weird. Because like you said, it could have been like 20 then.
But just on the subject of everyone picking up cheap comics, I can see Hinano and D posting in the comments here saying they've picked themselves up some cheaper the Deadpool the circle one. So they managed to get a common and uncommon both under 5 gems. So Hinano's doing the same. So yeah, we're definitely sweeping up the floors there, and also just on this layer comic as well. While I've here, the common is actually going for a gem 59 on the floor. So very very cheap, very affordable. But anyways, just on the subject of Star Wars, I can kind of transition into our next little bit of a topic of discussion. We'll do a bit of film talk, and then we can talk about getting in some of these giveaways that everyone I'm sure has been hanging around for. So yes, Sven.
Yeah, are you going to talk about the Acolyte?
I wasn't talking about Acolyte. I was like, has anyone seen the latest episode 5, dubbed Night?
I watched it 2 times with my kid. I loved it. I want to have that custom play suit of that black one. I love it. Really
I know. I was just like, oh my god! I was like, I mean, I had to admit, when it got to episode 3, where it got a little bit wonky, I was like, whoa, is this treading a fine line here? But then it came back around and absolutely slammed it out of the park with episode 5. If you have not seen it, definitely check it out, because they're more or less trying to mirror Duel the Fates from episode 1. But yeah, I reckon it was amazing. So
that's interesting. That's interesting. That's the first time I've ever heard that from anyone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've been hearing that it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And I see the thumbs down from D, so I don't know if she was agreeing. But yeah, I just every single time I hear people talk about the show, I'm like, all right, I'm not even gonna watch it.
No.
Me, but
I really loved it. I don't watch it to have like a lot of content. I watch it for the battles and the fights, and I really liked it. Gave me a lot of fun to watch it, and I'm so sad VeVe didn't drop the Acolyte, the black one yet, because I would certainly buy it. Certainly, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I do agree the story's a little bit meh, but the lightsaber action was really good.
Yeah, and I was so
that's good to hear. Then that's relieving to hear. I saw some of the behind the scenes content of them practicing the choreography for the fight scenes, and it did look really cool. So.
Yeah, well, I enjoyed it. So yeah, if nobody else enjoyed it, well, that's cool. Just don't watch it. But I thought it was really good. I mean, I'm sticking with it. Like, I know it kind of got a little bit wonky towards the episode 2 and 3, where they sort of tried to go off on a few different tangents. But I'm interested to see where the rest of the series goes. And I mean, it's definitely not like the top tier or anything like that, but it's enjoyable. So there was that. That was on my list of talking points when it came to film and TV stuff. Where's the rest of it? One thing I'm excited about is has anyone actually seen Hitmonkey?
Yes.
I was waiting. I was waiting for Richard to arc up when I said that. So yeah, Hitmonkey season 2 is coming. I think it's the 15th of July.
Yeah, it's awesome. Season 1 is good, man. I didn't expect it. I don't know anything about Hitmonkey, but I was watching that show, I don't know, on a Sunday morning or something, just lazy, and I started watching it. And it is an awesome show, man. Everybody should watch it. It was very surprising, wasn't it? It was like, how can this be good? You got a monkey, and I was like, oh, is he going to talk or something? I don't know. Is he like a Muppet? What's going on here? But it was surprisingly good, and even well, I wouldn't. Is it heartfelt? A bit wholesome sometimes, I suppose. But there's a lot of action. Yeah, it is a good movie. How can you tell a good story with a monkey? But they do it, man. It's awesome.
But it does also help that it has a ghost companion that looks like a former hitman, kind of directing him as well. But yeah, it's enjoyable. It's entertaining. It's very in the style of I want to say Invincible. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. And if you haven't seen it, I would definitely recommend it.
Yeah, that ghost part was the part that really surprised me, and I think that is what is this guy's name again? From he also does that football show as a coach.
Oh yeah, Ted Lasso.
Yeah. I think he's the Ghost.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he does. He does as Jason something. I can't remember his last name.
Yeah, Sadesky.
That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah. He's really good in it. Oh, what a good show. Yeah, I'm looking forward to season 2.
Yeah. So there's been that. We've also seen. I'm sure everyone's seen the updated teaser trailer for Wolverine and Deadpool with the Sabretooth reveal. Maybe not.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? And it's also so good they got like Tyler Mane to come back and reprise the role as well.
Yeah. They did it from the first movie. I was hoping for Lee Snyder. Maybe they're going to swap him because that would be cool, right? That they show him in the trailer, and then people go like, "Oh, the first one, that's kind of cool." But if it's Lee Schreiber, what was his name? Lee Snyder, Schreiber.
Yeah.
Schreiber. Yeah, and then that they swap him. That the actual fight is between them two. That would be even cooler. I don't know, man. We're gonna see so many of them.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. Like, I've been reading like some of the things that are floating around online at the moment, and so far they've got an article here saying like the recurring characters are definitely like confirmed to come back. As obviously Sabretooth, who's just had his big reveal. We had Elektra, played by Jennifer Gardner, who was announced ages ago. We also have Ray Parker has now apparently been confirmed to come back as Toad from the first X-Men movie. So that's we got Pyro. Yeah, we got Pyro. That's another one. Lady Deathstrike has apparently been confirmed as well, played by Kelly Hu from X-Men #2. We got Azazel as well, has apparently been confirmed as well, played by Jason Fleming from X-Men First Class. He was like basically like the Red Nightcrawler.
Is there going to be a story in that, or is it just on nostalgia bait?
I don't know. I've got a funny feeling this it might just be there, like for star power and just like nostalgia. But we'll see. I mean, there's also been other reports as well. Apparently, I heard speculation that Juggernaut was going to make an appearance. The one from
Vinnie Jones.
Vinnie Jones is one. Yeah, I'm the Juggernaut.
Bitch.
Yeah, exactly. That's it.
Every time I read a comic and there's Juggernaut in it, then there's Vinnie Jones in my head.
I know.
And he wasn't even that good.
No, it was terrible, but it was like so comical. Like it kind of worked.
And then made him a mutant as well. Yeah.
And also it says Professor X is also rumored to be to make an appearance, which is like is possible, I guess. But this one got me interested. It also says here apparently Wesley Snipes might be coming back as playing a supporting role as Blade.
Yeah, I saw that as well. And yeah, as you said, a supporting role, so like a big role.
Yeah,
I don't know, man, because I on my timeline, probably yours as well, of course, but I got a lot of X-Men updates and things, and sometimes I just have to mute them because they just pulling it out of their ass. But
exactly.
Yeah, I don't think Blade is gonna. If he's in there, I don't think he's gonna play a big role because it doesn't make any sense, does it?
Oh no. Yeah,
and also,
yep.
Wesley Snipes, he burned all his bridges with Blade 3.
That is very true. He did.
You know that why he's got the CGI eyes.
Oh no, go on.
There's a scene in Blade 3. They are going to. He's laying on a table. They're gonna cut him open or something.
Mm-hmm.
And but his eyes were weird. And then later I found out they had to CGI his eyes in that he opens them. So him opening his eyes, that is CGI because he was throwing a tantrum. He didn't want to open his eyes.
Oh really? No way.
There. Yeah, can you imagine all those actors around him? And he's just like, no, I'm not going to open my eyes. And then they just said, all right, we do CGI. And it was like 2003 CGI or something, or 2006. It looks horrible. But yeah, he was just being an asshole. And then lady went into prison, right?
That's right, yeah. But I think he went in for tax evasion off the top of my head.
Yeah, true. But Blade 1 was oh man, that one was seriously awesome.
Well, oh mate, just that first 20 minutes with the nightclub scene. I mean, like, oh my god,
yeah. Because nobody knew it was a Marvel movie.
No, they didn't, because like Marvel didn't have their stamp on it at the time. It wasn't until I think it was about Blade 3 was when they started branding it as a Marvel product. And
That's right.
and most people don't realize, I think it was actually Blade that actually saved Marvel, because I think Marvel's like on the brink of bankruptcy or going under or something like that. Then Blade came along, and then that sort of caught traction. And then from there, I think came X-Men, which came out in 2000. And then after X-Men was a hit, then everything was just off to the races after that.
Yeah. I think X-Men really started that superhero genre, because then you got all those movies. But Blade, so they had to sell all the rights of X-Men and Fantastic Four and Hulk and so on. And then Blade was a Hail Mary, absolutely, 100%. And it gave them the confidence that they could make their own movies. And then later, another landmark was, of course, Iron Man. Because it's absolutely insane. It's absolutely insane. Now we know. Now they are the biggest movies in the world. Not just superhero movies, but movies in the world, of all movies. But back then, Avengers, there's a reason why they weren't sold off. Those were the ones that Marvel left with. All the A-stars got sold, like the Spider-Man, X-Men, Fantastic Four, Hulk. Those were the A-stars. They got the other company, but nobody was interested in the Avengers, and them making those kind of movies is absolutely insane. It's such a huge achievement of them. Absolutely.
Yeah, done well. Here we go. I was just reading. Blade came out in '98.
Yeah, I was 13 back then.
Oh, yeah. I was about the same. I think somewhere around there. 98. Good time. All right, I think that just about wraps up my film talk. We've covered Acolyte, Wolverine. Oh, I watched Ultraman Uprising. So, because Josh, I know you watched Ultraman Uprising, yeah?
Yes, sir. Finally got to finish it. I thought it was awesome.
I thought it was really good. But tell you what, when Ultraman catches was it Emmy, when she falls from the tower, catches her by the arm and breaks her arm?
The Eiffel Tower, yeah.
Did you flinch, or did you go oh my god? Because I sure as hell did.
Okay, so funny you asked that. I was actually looking away when that happened, and I looked back and I was like, did her arm just snap?
It's yeah. It was full on it's yeah. I'm like, oh my god.
yeah. I thought that was a little unexpected, but no, I mean, it reminded me a lot of it's not the same kind of art style, similar, but it reminded me of the Miles Morales movies a lot. I don't know if you got that same vibe, but
yeah, I did.
Yeah. So, yeah, no, I thought it was a good movie, and I think it's exciting to see that it's that the character is kind of getting introduced to the West now, because you could see that the movie is kind of catered to us, if that makes sense.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, no, very cool. Yeah, so that's I think that's still available over on Netflix if anyone wants to check it out. What else did we also see? Like I said, yeah, we got the Ghost Rider news. Apparently, Ryan Gosling is now going to be he's been cast as Ghost Rider in the MCU, so that's going to be interesting to see where that one goes. We got the new trailer for the new Penguin TV show that's apparently coming soon. That's going to be a spin-off of the Batman. Looks good, looks entertaining, but again, no Batman, so we're going to see where that one goes. And I think that's about all I had.
Did the trailer drop for that, right?
Yes.
The Penguin one?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to watch that now. I think I know what you're talking
about. So yeah, I think that's about all the talking points I had. Yeah, that's about it, really. I did have a little bit of community shout outs, but I'll get into that in just a sec. Josh, Richard, Sven, is there anything you guys want to cover before I move over to some community news and shout outs and whatnot?
Not me personally. I see Sven's hand up though. I don't know if.
Yeah, Sven.
No. Did I put my hand up? No. Not Twitter. No.
No, sir. No, it was not me. I did not put my hand up. No, sir. I love it. Okay, well in that case, I guess we'll move on to a bit of community news. Just a little bit of a few shout outs here and there, just some stuff I've seen happening on the X Space. I thought was deserves of good stuff, and well done. Obviously, we've had Mr. Falcon just dropped his latest VeVe news video. which is always very entertaining, very cool. I only managed to watch a little bit of it just because it was like literally like 2 minutes before I'd start the space. But again, always entertaining, and definitely check it out. Double Quill's also dropped the latest Avengers in VeVe number 56, which he calls Hot, 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 which is more or less just taking a stab at the hot weather down Vegas way and just different like the market cycles and a few other bits and bobs. So again, always very entertaining read. So get over there and support Double Quill, very talented writer. Let's see, we covered the Giant X-Men 99. The Real Uncommon podcast on the latest Aloha Friday had Poof and Dr. One Punch Man, or Dr. Punch Man, I think I said right, and Elizabeth from Cryptoys over on their channel. So if you want to know a little bit more about Cryptoys, get a bit more informed about what's going on over there, definitely check them out as well. Also, I believe the biggest bro is still advocating to try and get them above 500 subscribers. So I believe they were at about 484 subs last time I looked. So if we can, guys, get over there, give them a like, comment, subscribe. We'll try and get them up to that 500 subscriber point so they can get themselves monetized and get some real good stuff happening. And also just because they're awesome people in the space as well. And yeah, so get over there and support them. Also as well, VeVe Magic also had an interview with one of the artists who apparently does a bit of work on VeVe, and goes by the name of Tiger. I personally don't know that much about him, but I haven't watched the video there, but I still just want to bring that to everyone's attention. If you haven't seen it already, definitely go check it out.
And follow him on socials. He's got a lot of behind the scenes content of the VeVe collectibles. So
okay, well, there you go. So follow him on the socials. Does he go by he goes by Tiger on the socials? Yeah.
Tiger on X, and then I think it's his personal name on Instagram. But if you go to his bio on X, it has like a directory that takes you to his Instagram. So
I see. Cool. Okay, no worries. Oh yeah. So apparently we have the community event, which is the Deadpool and Wolverine private screening, has now apparently been closed. So it's all sold out. So again, big congratulations to FanBam and I think it was FanBam, Mr. MC1, and a few other people who are involved with getting that together. So it's looks like it's a massive success. And VeVe is actually going to be sponsoring it. So it's a VeVe sponsored event. So very cool. Is anyone actually going to it? Say nope, no hands up. No, as much as I would like to attend it, I definitely ain't going. But apparently that's happening on Thursday, July 25th. So just basically around San Diego Comic-Con time, which is rapidly approaching. I think it's like 3 weeks away. And also along with the Deadpool and Wolverine movie as well. That's rapidly approaching as well. All exciting stuff. One last one, and then one last one. And I think we'll get into some giveaways. I know everyone's been waiting very patiently for that. Now this one I thought was actually very good. It's a shout out to Pudding Cheeks. He put a post out on X saying it was his 10 years. Actually, I'm pretty sure I bookmarked this, so I make sure I get this right. So it says, today is a very special day for me. It is my 10th birthday. Instead of a huge post full of colorful words, I'll give you this. I am an alcoholic. It has almost destroyed my entire life. The fact that you are reading this post right now is because I'm still winning that battle. So to me, that says basically the way I interpret it is that he's 10 years sober. So if that is correct, I just want to say massive congratulations to you, sir. And I just thought that was an amazing achievement. I just wanted to share that with everybody. Also, dealing with a addiction myself, I know exactly how it feels to try and stay off it. So congratulations to you, sir. So moving on. And I think that's about all I had, unless anyone else had anything to add to it.
Well, it's the beginning of a new month tomorrow, and I think VeVe Fox has a new recap of all the active users. So if people are not following her, they definitely should. I get a nice email every month, and they can see all the active users and the new users. It's super interesting to follow.
And also, I believe as well as a new season for Omi as well. It says Omi Rewards Season 3 starts tomorrow as well. So that's another thing to be aware of if that's something you're following.
Yeah, that's right. I don't think they have any rewards this time, do they?
I don't believe so. No.
Yeah, because at the beginning they wanted to do. They had like 5 levels or something for season collectibles, but I don't think they have it now. I think it was a one-time thing.
So that's more or less all the community shout outs and bits and pieces I had going. But yeah, if no one else got anything to add, I might see if KC, if you've finally got out of the restaurant and you're able to talk, you might want to come up and be a co-host if you're able to, and we can start doing some of these giveaways, which KC sort of like kicked this off because on the latest episode of Get to the Comics, I had KC on and we did Spider-Gwen. We did Ghost Spider #1, where Casey got to play a Ghost Spider, and it was a load of fun. So fantastic times. But again, because everyone else is trying to get their subs up, we're trying to get the subs off my channel as well. So right now I'm on 45, and we're trying to get to at least a minimum of 100 if we can. But I'd just be happy to get another 5. Let's at the very least get to 50. That'd be nice. But Casey, you're back.
Back in action, baby.
Back in action. So that sounds like you stole.
Yeah, thanks again for letting me on the channel. It was super fun to reenact as Gwen Stacy. You know, that's one of my favorite things to do.
Absolutely.
So yeah, thank you. And then we're definitely going to be having a #2 sometime. I can't say soon because Oz is so booked up and popular these days. I have to wait in line.
I tell you what, it has actually gotten a really positive response, and I'm very grateful to the community for all the positive feedback I've had so far about it. But yes, right now currently July is booked up, August is just about there as well, and I'm going to start taking slots for September. So yeah, it's a busy boy on top of keeping these spaces going and work life. It's been a very draining last couple of months, but still here, still at it, still making it all happen.
Creating history.
That's it, or at the very least trying to. But again, yeah, if anyone is interested and wants to come on the channel and do a reading, or if you want to give it a go, definitely hit me up in the DMs. If not, I am going around to all around the community everywhere and just asking if anyone's interested and wants to give it a go. So that's it. So that's one of the inspirations behind this giveaway tonight. And Casey, did you want to tell everybody what you wanted to give away?
Oh yeah, here. Let me take a second to pin it up to the top really quick. But I do have a few Kid Arcade NFTs that I would like to give away to the community that went ahead and followed these steps to this post that I made to like, retweet, and subscribe to the channel because I want to get you to 100 subscribers. I'm surprised you're not already at least 250. So I just wanted to get some more eyes on the channel, and yeah, so here is, I think, pinned to the top. So yeah, these are the 3 that I would like to give away. I don't know if you have the capability, Oz, to just run a little name generator for me, maybe?
Well, I'll tell you, I can do. I mean, so have you already got the participants in this already pre-done, have you?
Yeah, so it looks like we have 8 people that reposted, so you can go ahead and add their names, or we can give the people that are here a little time if they didn't get the chance to retweet or repost to do that.
We can do. Well, how about we do this? How about we take, because I had a kind of an idea of how to do this as well. So because I've not only have we got those to give away, but we've also got I've also got some Venomized NFTs from Evolved that I could possibly give away. I've also got a Farm Boy Cryptoys Luke, who is that has been donated by O'Milly, and I also have a Kid Arcade of my own. But we'll see how we go. We don't have to do all of this in one hit. You could always come back for next episode or next episode after. We can do it all there. But right now, let's give away KCs. So how about you give me the names that we've already got, and then I'm going to do a little something to try and get some more names on this to give everyone a chance.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I can definitely let you know that. So let me go back to the post. Thank you, everybody, by the way, that participated and helped get eyes on this YouTube channel.
Actually, I'll tell you what, to make this a bit easier, how about you take those names, say, send them over to me as like a DM, just like copy paste it, and then I can take that and I can copy paste that into this wheel.
Perfect. Okay, yeah, let me do that for you.
Look at, ladies and gentlemen, innovation happening in real time.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Absolutely. You think after we've done this so many times we'd actually be good at this by now, but nope. We're still learning as we go. So just bear with us, ladies and gentlemen, while we get all this together. In the meantime, we could always do something like this. Okay, how we going there, Casey? How about this intermission music, ladies and gentlemen? Does everyone like it? Everyone chilled? Everyone riding the elevator up?
It's absolutely horrible.
It's horrible?
That's suspension.
It's like, and on that note, I just watch everybody just like leave my space. No, we're nearly there, ladies and gentlemen. We're just getting the last couple of names together. I should tell you what. While Casey gets that together, let's have a bit of fun. So what I'm going to do, right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's have a bit of fun. Let's do this. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, if you want a chance to get on this wheel of names to win a whole heap of cool stuff, I want you to write in the comments right now. I want you to put in hashtag, I tell you what, forget the hashtag, just put in Venom. So hashtag, or just put in Venom. Put in Venom in the comments and I will add your name to the list. But
hashtag
be quick.
it or $sign it.
Or dollar sign it? Dollar sign it. just in celebration of the Venom drop that happened today on VeVe. Let's do that. There we go. We got Collector's Gone Digital in first with Venom.
Yeah, I missed the hashtag, but I hope it counts.
It's all good. It's all good. It's just so I've got something to copy paste into this wheel. We're going to give everybody a chance.
And I did send you over that list.
Yeah, I got it. Thank you very much. Tell you what, just give everyone a fair chance. Right, you've got 1 minute. You've got until this song finishes, or until this tense get your ass in gear song finishes to get it in. So if you want a chance on this wheel, put in Venom into the chat there. And whoa, holy crap, we got a lot of Venoms. Okay. That's it. Get them in, ladies and gentlemen. Because what we're going to do is we're just going to get everybody on the wheel, and then we're just going to spin it as many times as we've got prizes. So you've got 30 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. 30 seconds. Get your name on this wheel. Put in hashtag Venom, or just write Venom. Forget the hashtag. Just get it in there so I know who put on this list. 15 seconds. No pressure. And 5, 4,
3, 2,
1. Ding, ding, ding. That's let's see. Oh, I did have one of them. Ding. Oh, I did have a ding. Nope, I can't find it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, no more bets. No more bets. So, wow, I have got a lot of names here now. See, I knew it. So I knew the moment I was going to do this, someone's going to write in the comments saying they want to donate something. I was like, okay, so we've got more donations to chuck on this wheel as well. So the real Hinanu, so the VP, so my good friend, has decided he wants to donate to his giveaway as well. He wants to donate a McFarlane Deathstroke. So that is also going to be going on this wheel as well. So thank you very much for that. Always a pleasure. Okay, now for me to actually do the work part of this. Now I've got to try to get these names on the wheel. So I might need a little bit of help just to confirm I haven't forgotten anybody. So we'll start off with you, KC. We'll get your names on there first. Actually, some of these names are already in there, so that's going to be helpful. So, okay, so to start off this wheel, I have got Steph, Robbie's Matrix, D, Omar, Doobs, VeVe Serum. I think that's right. I've got Duck. I'm guessing that's Rebel Duck. Hinano, Dokta Strange, and then whoever just decided to chuck a comment in there. So let me see who I've got here. So I might need a little bit of help just getting these together. So let me just go back here to the comments. I'll start from the bottom. So I see, say Josh. I see Richard. See, who else do we see here? I see Sven. And we'll do a quick recap once I get all these names on. Once we get into it, I see Shawnee Poo. Ooh, there's quite a lot of names on this wheel, so it's going to be interesting. I see Steph. I think is already on there. Yep.
You know what that means? It means you're growing.
Me, I know. I'm growing now. This is good. It's been fun. It's been It always makes me so happy when I hear people enjoying the show and spreading the good word. Also, a big shout out to Dr. Rolex as well, who's listening there in the background. Also had some very kind words to say on Sanjay's stream the other day when it came to the gold logo giveaway. Again, really happy everyone's enjoying the show, everyone's enjoying the experience. And like I said, that's what I'm just trying to do. That's what Web V stands for. So the V is for value, and that's what I'm trying to provide to the space. Just a bit of value in people's lives, everyday activities, just to get away from it all and just come and chill and just collect with other like-minded individuals, and just share the love of collecting and all that fun geeky stuff that you might not be able to do in the real world. Anyway, I better concentrate on what I'm doing. This might take a bit too long. So we've got D, we've got Ronnie Lido. So Ronnie Lido. Got Doctor's already on there. Omar's already on there. I think Doobs is already on there too. Doobs, yep, Doobs, you're on there. Oh, Batman the Laughs. All right, nearly there, guys. Nearly there. Batman who laughs. Though I will eventually find out a more streamlined way of doing these giveaways. So I do have an idea or two moving forward into the future, but unfortunately, the future is not now. We're in the present. So I've got to make do with what I've got. Swampy. Yep, Swampy's on the bit there. No, you're on there as well. Okay, Shawnee, you're on there. So I was seeing a comment here from is it King Ding. So I'm pretty sure I've seen Venom JPEGs before when I search in Google Images. You know what? So have I as well. Also, Dude's posted something really cool in the comments as well. Like, another vault building masterpiece here. It says, when the city sleeps, the chaos awakes. Carnage and Venom unite in a symbiotic showdown against the swift and savvy Miles Morales. That's very cool, man. I like that. Okay, I think I've got everybody. So just to double check, Josh, Casey, you might have to help me here just so I make sure I haven't forgotten anybody.
I'm scrolling.
Okay. So I've got Steph, I've got Robbie's Matrix, I've got D, Omar, Doobs, VeVe Serum, Rebel Duck, Hinano, Dokta Strange, got Josh, Collector's Gone Digital, I've got Richard, Exhibition, just so I can differentiate. I've got Sven, I've got Shawnee Poo, I've got Ronnie Lido, the Batman Who Laughs, and Swampy number 5. I don't think I've missed anybody.
King Tega, I don't know. That was the only person that I think I didn't hear, but did the hashtag Venom?
No, he just said I've seen JPEGs before, so I'm guessing that's someone who's not familiar with how NFTs work. But that's cool. That's no worries. Oh, Hinano and Div also said, please excuse me from the winnings reroll if needed. So it's very, very humble of you, bro. And yeah, if you do get selected, I will respect your wishes. Also, again, thank you so much for the donation. So I think without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're ready to do it. Shall we do it? Shall we spin the wheel? Nah. All right. Okay, I think we're ready to do it. So, shall we do actually, let's get some music going first. Go dramatize this thing. We've got to make it entertaining. Make it an event, a spectacle. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the names are on the wheel. So what we're going to do is we're just going to keep the names here, and we're just going to spin it. So everyone's had their chance to put in Venom, and good luck to everybody's on the wheel. So hopefully you end up with something awesome. So KC, should we start with yours first?
Yeah, let's do it. So the first one I wanted to give away was the X-Men one, and then yeah, so let's just do that first.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So this is for the X-Men Kid Arcade NFT. Very cool. I think it's from the Days of Futures Past. So here, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to click the spin. We're spinning the wheel. Oh, who could it be? Who is it? Who's the lucky winner of the Days of Futures Past NFT by Kid Arcade? It is the one, the only. It's Doobs. So Doobs, you are the winner. So congratulations to you, sir. You have just picked yourself up a Kid Arcade Days of Futures Past NFT from Kid Arcade's Light Parade Operation. Very, very generously donated by KC. So congratulations to you. So what we'll do is we'll remove Doobs from the wheel. So there's no rerolls. Oh, hey, we got a request. It's Chromageddon prop, I believe. Chromageddon, or do you prefer a prop?
Either or. I mean, both names are there. You can use whichever one you feel like is cooler to say. Do it both. But what's up? I'm just popping up on stage to show some support and hang out.
Awesome. Thank
What's
you very
up,
much.
Casey? Yep.
Oh, she's gone all shy. Yeah, no worries. Well, thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy day to come and chill with us. So we're just doing a giveaway at the moment.
Yeah, I believe the comic you gave away is my favorite Marvel comic story of all time. I mean, I don't know if that's a good way to kind of like phrase it, but yeah, I mean, X-Men is my favorite thing about superheroes and Marvel, and Days of Future Past is my favorite story. So that's a good one.
Nice. Yeah, no, it is a really good story. So yes, that's I think we might have lost Casey. So I can see she's trying to reconnect, but that's all right. We'll get it back in a minute. Yeah. But yeah, okay. So let's get on with the giveaway then. So hopefully we'll get Casey back here a second. So I think we'll keep things rolling. Or she's gone. No, I think she might have gone. Anyway, we'll keep it rolling. So how about we do this for the second one, which is the second giveaway, which will be, we'll need some music for it first. Here we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is for the second giveaway of the night. It is going to be let's do this one for the Cyclops, which is the Glass Summers Kid Arcade NFT. So I'm going to spin the wheel. And the winner of this NFT is... It's VeVe Serum! So hopefully I will get Casey back in a minute and tell her the good news, but I'll make sure I'll make a note of that myself. So VeVe Serum, if you're listening out there in the crowd, mate, or if you're getting this on the replay, congratulations to you, sir. You are now the proud owner of the Glass Summers NFT done by Kid Arcade. So congratulations to you, sir. Let me just write that down real quick before I forget about it.
Shout out to Mondo in the space too. That's a name I haven't seen in a little while. I hope you're doing well, man.
Ooh, is that Mondo hiding down there?
Yeah.
Oh, it is too. Oh, Mondo. So thanks for dropping in, mate. It's been a while. So and anyone who's not familiar with it, Mondo actually was very kind enough way back when the Addiction comic first came out to actually gift a whole heap of audience listeners their codes for to redeem on VeVe for a copy of the Addiction. And that was a really surprising and generous thing to do. So yeah, big thank you again for doing that, mate. Hopefully you've been keeping well. I know it's been a bit quiet lately, but yeah, hopefully you've been looking after yourself, and hope all's good. I think the last time we spoke, I think you had a bit of a cold and you were getting some old films in. So hopefully you're still doing that. Okay, now that I've got that all written down, Doobs, you got the Days of Futures Past. Okay, right. Now I think we're ready for the next giveaway. So for the giveaway number 3, I believe this is the Van Gogh Star Wars Stormtrooper, which looks very cool. So what we'll do, if I'll just do this real quick. Right, let's get some music going. Let's do that one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and all the lovely people listening out there in the audience, we're going to be spinning the wheel again, but this time we're going to be playing for the Van Gogh Star Wars Stormtrooper, very generously donated by KC and created by Kid Arcade. So let's do it. Let's spin the wheel. And the winner is Oh, actually, tell you what, actually goes really well with this one. And the winner is that works a bit better. It's Omar. Congratulations to you, Omar. You are the winner of the Van Gogh Star Wars Stormtrooper. So congratulations to you. Okay, Stormtrooper. So hopefully KC's able to get back in, but apparently not. But that's okay. So
I'll check on her.
That's it.
Let's see what happens to her.
But I've made a note of those names. So if Omar, I see you listening there in the background, mate. Congratulations. If you get in contact with KC, I'm sure she'll fix you up with your Stormtrooper. So congratulations to you, sir. And also big congratulations to VeVe Serum and Doobs as well. And again, if you get in touch with KC or Doobs, I see you listening there in the background as well, mate. If you get in touch with KC, I'm sure she'll fix you up with them.
Hey Oz, I don't know if you've seen Ronnie's comment in the space, but that man deserves a shout out.
Is that the one for the mural he is currently painting?
Oh, did I miss that? Did you already talk about it? Did I miss it?
No, I did give him a shout out somewhere down. But if anyone hasn't seen it in the comments here, Ronnie it says listening while painting my mural makes it entertaining for me. Teehee. Yes, this guy is doing some amazing work.
Yeah, that looks so good, dude. I love the puzzle pieces in the top right too.
Yeah, it's very cool. Yeah, well, I was just trying to think, like, how long does it actually take to make one of these?
Oh man, it's days. It's days.
Yeah, it's grueling but rewarding work.
What's the most impressive part to me is you can see like the piece of machinery there to go up and down, right? Mm-hmm. It's getting the perspective on the piece while you're like close up. Like you always have to step back to see the full thing, and then you have to walk close up and like still nail the details properly. That's the coolest part to me. Awesome work, man.
Yeah, same Roddy, but you were actually killing it. All right, so that I think that concludes KC's giveaways. Oh, hang on, I think we've got more people coming back to. KC's back! Yay! Hey, Ronnie's coming back up to the stage as well. Right, let's get him on up here. Say, Ronnie, KC, you're back. How are you? Oh, maybe not. We've got Ronnie in the house. Ronnie, how are you? Oh, maybe not. Hello, can you guys hear me?
I can hear
Yeah, you're
you.
clear.
No, okay. Oh, there you go. Maybe it's on them. And that's okay. I'm sure they'll get up here when they can.
Here we go. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We can hear
Oh,
you.
okay, cool. Mic
Yeah,
was
cool.
off. How's it going, everybody? It might get a
good.
little loud or windy over here because it's windy today where I'm at.
Yeah, no,
But I wanted to say,
Yep.
I wanted to say that I've been, I started this mural on June 3rd, so to give you a time frame on how long this takes.
June 3rd.
Oh,
Oh,
wow. Holy wow.
So June.
And
is what we
that's,
have to
you
do.
know, that's minus like a bunch of rainy days. There's probably about 5 rainy days. So, you know, and then, you know, I need a couple days off here and there. So I would take a couple days off. But, so yeah, I'm almost done. I'm probably going to be done sometime this week coming up in the middle, hopefully. And so I can't wait to show you guys the final result when it's finished.
So how does the rainy days work? Like, obviously the weather's going to dictate it, but do you like have to cover it all up and everything, or is it?
Oh no! It's all. I mean, spray paint dries like within 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
And it's mostly spray paint. The background was done with the paint sprayer. But yeah, especially with the hot days we got these past couple weeks here in Ohio. I know everybody else got some hot days too, but you know we were reaching like 100 and some degrees over here, and so the paint would dry almost instantly as soon as I attached it to the wall.
Very cool, dude. Incredible work. Seriously, that looks awesome.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
This is what I'm out here doing. I'm not out here fronting or anything. You know, I'm out here painting murals. I don't have time to do that shit.
That's it. Creating art. I love it.
Yep. All right. Well, I'm going to get back to it. I'm going to get off live and, you know, listen to my music and start painting straight lines.
Appreciate you coming up, man.
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, thanks.
All right. Thanks for letting me come up. Pop my cherry today. So this is the first time I come on live.
No, there you go. I'll give you one of these then.
Woohoo! Yes.
Yeah, boy.
All right. I'm out of here. You guys enjoy.
All right, take care, buddy. Have a good one, mate.
Thank you.
Okay, what we got else going on? Okay, we're having KC come again. We're going to try again. Oh, I know why. Hang on. So she keep. I think it's because. Josh, are you a co-host?
I am not. I'm not.
That might be why Casey's having some trouble coming up, because I don't have enough slots open because I don't have a co-host. That's why.
Yeah, I left accidentally halfway through.
That's what's going on. Okay, Casey, you're back.
I'm back. I'm so sorry. My phone died.
Oh no! Oh no!
I'm at the store right now with my sister. I was like, oh fuck, my phone died.
Yeah. It's like, oh no!
So, my bad.
Actually, no, wait. Actually, I think I did have one. Where is it? Is it that one?
I was like, right when I'm giving my giveaways away, they're like, bruh.
I know, but we did do the giveaways, and I do have some winners for you. So yeah, so Doobs picked himself up the Days of Futures Past NFT.
Let's go.
VeVe Serum picked up the Glass Summers, and Omar picked himself up the Stormtrooper.
Awesome. Yeah, guys, just send me your address. You already know how it goes. DM me those and I'll get it right to you. Also, who won the giveaway during our stream? Because I didn't ever follow them back because I didn't know like what their username was here. And I need to know so I could send them the Spider-Man one, Oz.
Oh, well, do our live stream?
Yeah.
That's a good question. Actually, do I write that down?
I'm like, oh man, sorry. He was like, I follow you, but you don't follow me, and I was like, oh man, don't take it personal.
No.
I just don't follow everybody back anymore.
So I'll have to go back and have a look. Or unless it was it Richard?
Ah, yeah, Richard.
Yeah, Richard, exhibit.
Is he here?
Yeah, exhibition. Yeah, Richard's here.
I'm right next to you.
It's like we are here.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna follow you back. Yeah, DM me your wallet, please. Thank you.
Yeah, and also again, thank you so much to for D and Richard and anyone else who was chatting away live there when we were doing get to the comics Ghost Spider. Much appreciated. I bet you it caught you off guard when it was actually live this time around, wasn't it?
Yeah, I had high hopes. I was like, wait, maybe it's pre-recorded because of the time difference and everything.
Yeah, I was
like, oh no, it's live.
Nope, sorry, sir. The last two are pre-recorded, but this one's live. I was like, haha, gotcha. So yeah. So yeah, again, that concludes KC's giveaway. So now I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Actually, let's do.
Thank you for filling in for that, Oz. I'm sorry, everybody.
Oh no, not a problem.
What happened there? This is why you charge your phone at night, you guys. Don't sleep.
Exactly, don't sleep. Well, I tell you what, we've actually got a few more people in the audience here, and I'm actually feeling a little bit generous. So I tell you what, I'm going to open up the floor again. So I want everybody in the comments going to add a few more names to the wheel because we'll do let's do Hinano's giveaway if that's all right. He's very generously donated a Deathstroke for this event, and if anyone's wondering, the whole reason we're doing these giveaways is because Casey wants to get with the comics up to at least 100 subscribers or to 250 subscribers according to her. So if
I'm surprised it's not already at 250. If you guys aren't subscribed, you're sleeping. And I'm not talking about Sleeping Comics because that's a cool guy. If you want to get on his level, you would be subscribed to Osman's channel.
Exactly. Well, funny enough, you should say that is that Sleeping's actually already been on the channel. He did House of X #1, which I believe was episode or number 7. So
and he did an epic job, by the way. I loved that stream.
It did. It was that was really, really cool. Very, very chilled and really interesting a story to go through that House of X #1. Very, very cool. But
it's always really interesting to see the comic guys on there and just nerding out about their comics. So definitely go tune in if you haven't.
Maybe someone would be so kind, maybe to stick a link in the comments there, so everyone actually knows where to go and actually know what the hell I'm talking about. Only because I can't do it. Here we go. So Altered Alley has just put something in the comments as well, saying come party tonight for free. So he's tune in tonight. Say June 30th at radio by Altered Alley. Okay, interesting. As it says, flyer from the metaverse. So very cool. So if that's something you want to get in on, check that out. But in saying that as well, now what was I going to do? That's right. We were going to do the giveaway. So what I want everyone to do. We need some music first though before we do anything. How much time we got? Oh yeah, we're doing great for time. So let's do back to this one. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. But again, if you've already won something on the wheel or you've already put your name on the wheel already, please don't enter this one because we're going to try and get some fresh names on this wheel to try and give everyone a chance. So for this one, we're going to be giving away a McFarlane Deathstroke NFT. Kindly donated by the real Hinano. So what I want you to do is I want you to put in bro, BRO. Just write that in the comments.
That's not random at all.
I said, well, I'm always calling him bro. He's always calling me bro. So let's just be bros. Let's just put it in the comment. Thank you, D. D just put the information for Get to the Comics here in the comments. So if you're interested, head on over and check it out. So I'll do that one more time. So you got 1 minute. 1 minute. Write in the comments, bro, if you want a chance to get on this wheel of names and get yourself a McFarlane Deathstroke. Very generously donated by the real Hinano. I believe the only requirement is that you must have a MetaMask account or some ETH wallet that he's got something to transfer this to.
Since this isn't my giveaway, can I join or?
Of course you can. Yeah, check it. You can jump on. Josh can jump on. Even I can jump on if I really want to, but I'm not going to. This is open to everybody. So please chuck it on there. So just put in the comments, bro, BRO. But you've got 10 seconds to do so. So don't hesitate. Don't wait. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, it's more like actually, no, wait, it's more like this one. And that's it. The lines are now shut. So we've got a few recurring names. We've got a few fresh names. Very, very cool. So just bear with me a second. Oh, did I close it? I bet you I did. Bug out. Oh, no, it saved it. Yay! Okay, so who do we have to add to the wheel? Let's have a look. So we have got Okay, I see Altered Alley. Very cool. Also, a big thank you to everybody who's just joining in for the first time or coming back again. Much appreciated you guys taking the moment out of your busy day to come and chill in the space with us. And I probably didn't say this enough, but anyone's welcome up to the stage. If you've got something you want to add to the conversation, or if you've got something you want to share, as long as you're kind and courteous and not a dick, as Dee likes to sometimes say, the stage is open to you. Like, I like hearing about people's collecting experiences, people's collecting journey, what you're into. All for it. But just be aware as well, if you are a troll or if you are trying to create FUD, I do have a FUD-O-Matic 5000 that is armed and ready to rock and roll if you decide you want to go down that route. Just a fair warning. I see Smurf's dad. But also in that, I haven't unleashed my FUD-O-Matic 5000 for a long time, so I would love to get in there. A king, whoa, this is a king called Tiger, the something DeFi army. Okay. I'm just going to put that one called the King.
I'd like to see that too. A little Osmond putting his foot down. You're too nice. We haven't seen that for a while.
That's it. We'll check this out, everyone. This is just going to be a test run. So here we go. So this is the FUD-O-Matic 5000. So check this out. Where are you? And then it's. That's a be gone. But no, like, to be fair to everyone, I actually haven't had much of a chance to actually use it because we haven't had any instances where everyone where we haven't had like any like nasty incidences or anything like that. Everyone's always been so well behaved. The conversations have always been very very open, very welcoming, and I think that's one of the reasons why we get so much positive feedback from everyone when it comes to these spaces, because everyone feels inviting, it feels welcoming, and that's what I want. Because we got plenty of spaces across X for like fudding and nastiness and stuff like that. So if you want to go jump in any of those spaces, by all means, please do so. But if you want to chill with other collectors and just geek out and talk all about all that fun stuff like Marvel, DC, Star Wars, Disney, we're all for it. So anything like film, TV, so we're total geeks here and we love it. Okay, I think I've got everybody. So let me just make sure I haven't forgotten anybody. So I've got Yo Steph, Robbie's Matrix. I've still got D on there. Actually, I'll tell you what. I know I'll leave him there because I might get a reroll. Actually, no, I've already got D, so I'll take D off the list just because D's already been selected. We've got Rebel Dark, Dokta Strange, Josh, you're on there. Richard, Sven, Shawnee Poo, Ronnie Lido, Batman Who Laughs, Swampy 5, and then our new additions are Altered Alley, Smurf's dad. I just called the King, and I think is that Wes? Yeah, that's Wes. And I think Omar. Is Omar on there? Omar. Oh no, because Omar's already won something. Okay, I think that's everybody. In case someone can see someone I may have possibly missed, but no, I believe that's it. Okay, so we've got some fresh names on the wheel. So we've still got some other names from the past giveaway on there as well. So everyone's still got a fair chance. So this is going to be now. Unfortunately, if I had a way of actually, if there is a way that we can possibly post this in the on the comments here, just so everyone knows what we're playing for, that would be awesome. Unfortunately, I can't do it because I'm the host and I still haven't worked out how to do that yet. I do like this post Swampy number 5's put saying like good luck with a picture of Slade Wilson for the Arrow TV show played by Manu Bennett. I actually really enjoyed his portrayal of Slade Wilson, and actually, funny enough, I actually had the pleasure of actually meeting this bloke in real life. I actually got a photo of him, of myself with him. Okay, all right, let's do it. So let's get some music going here. I need to find some more like music, but these are still pretty good. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages, thank you so much for staying with us, because you guys are just awesome, and I really appreciate everyone being here. So we are going to be playing for the McFarlane Deathstroke, which has been very generously donated by the Real Uncommon Podcast by Mr. The Real Hinano. So I'm going to be spinning the wheel now, and yeah, like I said, the only requirement is that you must have a MetaMask wallet or some kind of ETH address to send this to. So good luck, and we're going to spin the wheel. Spinning the wheel. And the lucky winner is... Ooh, I have a winner. And that winner is... It is the one, the only Sven.
Let's go.
Whoa. What did I win? I just woke up.
It's like, what happened? I blacked out. So, Sven...
Man, I was blacked out indeed.
Well, Sven, my friend, you are the lucky winner of a McFarlane Deathstroke collectible.
Oh, great. I won the Hinano one. I want to, do I need to say something like thank you to take this award or something like that?
Wow, you don't have to.
Well, I will do it.
Great too.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I want to thank all the VeVe community to make this possible. I want to thank my wife for keeping up with my behavior sometimes, and I want to thank Hinano ND and congratulations on their little baby. And I want to take this trophy and I will put it on my chest, on my wardrobe, and be happy with it.
Excellent. That was a perfect acceptance speech. I love it.
How do you not like this guy?
Legend, absolute legend. Love it. So, Sven, congratulations to you, sir.
Thank you.
I'll just make a note of that so I don't forget about it. So yeah, so like I said before, if you get in touch with Nano, I'm sure he'll fix you up with it. All right, how are we going here? So right now it's coming up to 10:22 at night here in the UK. So we are getting along a little bit, but I think we've got just enough time. Maybe one more giveaway or two.
You got this.
You got this. That's it. I said, oh, like I keep saying, I'll keep going for as long as everyone keeps listening. And so far, it doesn't look like it doesn't look like we're slowing down anytime soon. So love it. Okay, I'll tell you what, we're gonna spin the wheel again, but this time, let's play for one of our. I think we'll do two more giveaways. So we'll do one from Evolve and do one from myself, and I think we'll call it off that. And anything else, well, you just have to tune back in another time and try again.
Did we shout out Steph's giveaway for her Pixar pin?
Yes, we can. So if you look, I think it's still pinned up there in the comments. So Yo Steph is now if I try to remember the rules here, but it is out on X there. So I think it's you have to post with a AR photo of one of the collectibles from the recent drop, yeah?
Yes, sir. So go ahead and make a post of one of your up collectibles that just dropped. What was it, on Friday? I think Sunday.
Yes.
One of the days. Yeah, post an AR pic under her post, and you'll be entered into the giveaway to win a physical pin from Steph. Yo, Steph. Shout out to her.
So let's go. I have to be careful with that one because if I hold it too close to the microphone, it tends to blow everyone's ears out. Okay, so yeah, so again, that's pinned out there in the X Spaces as well, so you can probably find that over on Yo Steph's X account. So yeah, like I was saying, if you post an AR photo with one of the collectibles we have from the drop, you goes into the chance to get one of these Pixar pins. And I believe Steph really wants it to go to a collector and a lover of the franchise. So if you're able to get in on that, and you could possibly get yourself an awesome pin. Now, for our second last giveaway of the night, this one's going to be from Evolved, and this is going to be one of his Venomized NFTs. Now, I'm going to see if I've actually got a photo of it, because I think I do, just so everyone knows what we're playing for. Oh, I do. Okay, so what I'm going to do is let's say if I post it. So, like I said, I'm not overly great at this part. So if I post it just on, let's go with that one, because that one was cool. So what I've done now, I've just posted it on my X account. So if someone's able to go over there and check it out, maybe you can post it into the space here. I think that's how it works.
Yeah. By the way, I posted a link for Get to the Comics in the comments as well. So maybe I cannot pin it because I'm on mobile, but maybe somebody can pin it on top of it.
Oh yes, please.
We get those subscribers.
That's it.
Comments. Yeah.
That's it. You got to get over there, like, comment, subscribe, do it now. We got to get up to at least 50 because there's something out there in the trees. If we can get up to 50, it might actually unlock something. Ooh, ominous. Yes, no, ladies and gentlemen, if we can get up to at least 50 subscribers, if we can get up to 100, even better. I do actually have something in the pipeline that I would like to release out there into the wild that has actually been created by basically the creator of some of the awesome artwork that we have out here in the space, and also the man, the myth, the legend behind the designing of my Get to the Comics logo by the one and only Davo. I could possibly have some NFTs in the works.
That guy's so talented. If you guys don't follow him already, make sure to.
Absolutely, yeah. That guy has got some talent. Like I said before, like, you know, if you take Davo and you take Shawnee Poo and Scotty Young and get them to collaborate, I'm pretty confident the universe might implode with just way too much awesomeness.
It's scary how similar he can produce like Scotty Young's style.
Yeah.
The first time I seen his work, I thought it was Scotty Young, and he was like, "No,
Yeah.
I created this." I was like, "What?"
Yeah, same exact thing for me. I don't know if you guys saw, but I posted some of the behind the scenes drawings he did of like the Thor and the Spider-Man. It's just follow him. Just follow him.
Yeah, do it now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'd have like, you know, like a scenario like, you know, from Ghostbusters where they like cross the streams and everything just blows up. I think it'd be the exact same scenario. Okay, so yeah, hopefully we can pin that to the comments here.
I pinned it to the top.
That's the one. Yep. So this is what we're playing for. So if everyone can see that, this is what we're playing for. So this is going to be donated by Evolved. So we're going to run the wheel now, and we're going to see who gets that. So obviously it's the same deal. You need to have a MetaMask account that Evolved could send this to, and I don't think he's listening here in the background, but he might catch this on the replay. And yeah, so good luck to anybody who's still on the wheel, and we'll see who wins. And then after this, we've got one more giveaway, and then we'll better start wrapping things up. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's get into it. So let me find my music here. Let's go with that one. Oh, that one a couple of times. There we go. Righto, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. We are now playing for one of Evolve's Venomized NFTs. This very cool looking Mike Wazowski from Hell looking NFT. Now I do believe these also come with a level of utility as well, but don't quote me on that because I don't actually know a lot about it, even though I actually own a couple. But if you're interested and want to know more, get in touch with Evolved. I'm sure he'll sort you out. So let's go over to the wheel here. So I'm spinning the wheel. I've spun the wheel, ladies and gentlemen, and the winner is Robbie's Matrix. So Robbie's Matrix, you are the winner of the Evolved NFT Venomized. We'll call him the Venomized Mike Wazowski.
We need a speech. We need a speech, Osman. Robbie needs to give a speech.
Mike Wazowski. I know. Is Robbie still listening there in the background? Because he was at one point. Oh, there he is.
Just invite him up. I'm sure he'll come up. Just invite him.
Let's see. Let's see.
Sven, good call.
Nah, if you don't want to come up, mate, totally cool. But again, congratulations to you, mate. Yeah, you are now the. Oh, there you go. I got a reply from him saying, "Let's go." Good enough. So yeah, so you are the proud winner of Evolve's Mike Wazowski from Hell. But yeah, if I don't think he's listening here in the background. I can't see him. Ooh, very nice.
Yeah, he's in the space.
What? Evolve's here?
Oh, sorry. I thought you were saying Rob.
Oh, yeah, no. I see Robert, but I don't see Evolve. So Evolve might be like, who the hell is this person like messaging me? So that's right. I'll send Evolve a message to let him know to expect you.
He knew that he was doing a giveaway. If he gets a wallet address, he knows what's going on.
He knows what's going on. So yeah. So congratulations to you, Robbie. So like I said, you get in touch with Evolve, and he'll sort you out that one. Just tell him it's the Mike Wazowski from Hell. So congratulations to you. And I have got one more. Now this one is another Kid Arcade NFT. And we'll get one from Millie. No, actually, I'll tell you what. We got enough time. Let's do 2 more giveaways and then that's it. We got one from Amelia, then one for myself to wrap it all out. How about that? I know I said I'd save a couple, but I'm in a giving mood and I'm loving the vibe and it's awesome. I just love it. So let's keep it going. So this one I better just put in the post. So bear with me a second, everybody, because I did take a photo of it just for this very, very occasion. Right, this is what we're going to be playing for. So I've just posted this in the X space as well. So if someone can pin this to the chat, that would be most appreciated. So what we're going to be playing for is a Farm Boy Luke Cryptoys, which was originally won by O'Milly on I believe on the Real Uncommon podcast, but O'Milly has decided to pay it forward. So he has asked me to basically donate it as a giveaway. So awesome. So actually, O'Milly's here in the background as well. I can see you there. So big thank you for that one, O'Milly. So yeah, we're going to do that now.
O'Milly.
And also, yeah, if you haven't given this guy a like, comment, subscribe, if you haven't at the very least bought him a coffee over there on the Buy Me a Coffee app, which I think he's got pinned to his profile, support him best you can. Also, again, big congratulations to you, sir. He's also was the proud winner of a VeVe Gold and Silver logo for his efforts. So yeah, big shout out to you, mate. Keep doing what you're doing. Everyone loves your spaces. Yeah, one of the hardest working X Spaces blokes out there. And yeah, keep it going, mate. Because I know how hard it is to keep things going sometimes. So anyway, let me get this all together. Okay. So what we're going to do? How many more people we got here? Got any more fresh faces? Just a few. Can we get in? Okay. Tell you what, we're just going to run the wheel. Let's just do it. So what we'll do is we're going to run the wheel. So ladies and gentlemen, get my. So again, same deal. As long as you've got a MetaMask account that we've got something to send this to, we will do that for you. So that one. Actually, no, that one. That's better. Right, this is going to be our second last giveaway of the night, and it is going to be a Farm Boy Luke, which is common, I believe, donated by O'Milly from the Cryptoys project, which has been doing some very fun and amazing things over on their way. So if you're into that, go over there, support them, and really amazing team, great CEO, and just love what they're doing as a project over there as well. So I am spinning the wheel. And the winner of the common Farm Boy Luke is Hinano. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna re-roll because that was his wishes. So I'm gonna re-roll the wheel again.
Oh, you weren't kidding. It was actually him?
It actually was him. So I'm really...
Oh.
But no, ladies and gentlemen, this time I'm not kidding. So this time I'm not kidding. This time I actually do have a winner. And it is... Yo, Steph! Look at that. Giveaway for a giveaway. Yo, Steph, you are the winner of the Cryptoys Common Luke. Very generously donated by O'Milly. So congratulations to you. That is fantastic. So I'm not sure if you've got yourself a Cryptoys already or if you're familiar with the project, but now you are. So congratulations. So let me just write that down so I don't forget about it, because I'm the one actually holding this this Cryptoys. So yo, Steph, I do believe I do have your wallet address already, so I will get that over to you as soon as I can. Yo, Steph, Common Luke. So I'm trying to make a bit more of an effort to actually take active notes, because my note-taking skills are quite horrible sometimes. So yeah, so that's me dropping my mic again. So Steph, that was congratulations to you. You are now the proud winner of the Cryptoys Common Luke, and I'll get that over to you as soon as I can. And also, again, big shout out to Amelia, and thank you again for donating that, mate. Much appreciated. Okay, right. We'll do one more giveaway for the night, and I think that will do it. But again, guys, I just want to say a big thank you for everyone who's taking the time to chill in the space with us. Big thank you if you've been here from start to finish. Just appreciate everybody taking the time to support the channel, support the space. And really means a lot. It really does. Like I say all the time, it's you guys, the listeners, that make these spaces what they are. Yes, Casey.
And Oz doesn't like to shill himself too much, but just one more time for those that didn't hear it the first time, please go sub to his Get to the Comics YouTube channel. It's super fun. And honestly, even if you don't have time to catch the lives, they're always great to go back to and just listen to. If you're enjoying emojis and props and Boogie's little comic breakdowns, it's like that with Osmond's too, but we're just reading it live and you get to go through each panel and we're reading it together. So yeah, just go subscribe, show some support, because Oz puts a lot of work into it and it's an awesome space. So there you go.
Oh, thank you very much, Casey. Yes, it is true. I do design all the thumbnails myself. I do all the scheduling. I do basically getting all the scheduling together, doing all that. And yeah, it does take a lot of work. It is tiring stuff, but it is very rewarding, and everyone seems to be really enjoying it. And like Casey said, it's more or less just the same as doing a Twitter space. You don't have to show your face. It's all purely audio, and I do prefer to do it live, just because I do like the audience reaction out of it, because I think it's a bit more of an interactive experience. But we do also have the option of doing it pre-recorded, just to fit in with your schedule. And we have also had the likes of we've had Mr. Falcon, Dokta Strange is in there in the background as well. We've had Richard Exhibition's done it. Even a few here from my first time around when I started on my original YouTube channel, which was Relax and Read, which is still available over on the Osmond Collect 63 YouTube channel if you ever want to check those out. But yeah, so moving forward, like I said, like the last episode we had KC, we've had Sleeping Comics. Who else we had? We've had loads of people. So loads of people. oh, that guy. Well, technically that was on the other channel. But yes, we have also had Josh from Collectors Gone Digital. We also covered actually, tell you what, no, this I will actually give you a big shout out for. I will give you this. Because it actually wasn't for that episode where we did the addiction number 2, it was actually the spark that actually inspired the creation of Get to the Comics. Because then I realized, like, because before I was just doing it by myself, but that was the inspiration that really fueled, like, what really needed moving forward. So, Josh, I want to say a big thank you, mate, because you were actually critical to sparking that. So thank you very much.
Hey, I was just joking, but to be honest, I didn't actually know that. So appreciate it.
Yeah, no, I do mean that. So thank you very much. And I do have every intention of getting you on as well in the future, because there are a few other things I'm trying to get together, which is they're still in the works. But I do have a few big names I'm trying to get onto onto the channel. But it's
Yes, sir.
it's also a work in progress. So stay tuned. But
Looking forward to it.
Yeah. So anyway, guys, this will be the last giveaway for the night. So I am going to give away just in the celebration of Venom being dropped on the app. I'm going to give away this. So I'm going to post this on my X Space right now. Again, this is a Kid Arcade NFT, and if I do this and then I do that, hopefully that's the right one. There we go. So that's been posted now. So if someone's able to jump over to my X Space and post that into the chat, that'd be awesome. It is a Kid Arcade Venom Lethal Protector NFT. And also, just in case anyone's wondering, right now, Get to the Comics is up to 48 subscribers. So I am 2 subscribers off from 50 subscribers. So could that be you out there listening to the audience? Could you be the 2 to tip me over to the 50 subscribers? That's all I ask. Get 2 more subscribers. Can you do it? Help a guy out. Let's hope so. Because like I said, if I can get to at least 50, then that's gonna unlock something that I'm gonna do moving forward, maybe for another giveaway. But
We'll get there, Oz, and then it'll be organic, and that's the best kind of following.
That's
anyway.
it. Yeah, no, organic is good. It's been a very organic process. So in the meantime, has someone able to pin the NFT to the post so we know what we're playing for? Anyway, it'll turn up in a minute. So what we'll do is
I was just gonna say, Casey, that's all you. I don't know how to pin stuff either. So
What? Okay, here, hold on.
yeah, sorry.
Yeah, you just go to the post, and then the little arrow up guy that's on the very far right that's what you click, and you just pin it to the space. But I got you guys.
Very cool. So I tell you what, just because the last one of the night, so let's get a few fresh names on there, and let's give everybody a final attempt at getting this NFT. Because again, amazing artwork done by Kid Arcade, and I would love someone who preferably hasn't got one to win it would be good. Just to introduce himself to the artwork, and also if you haven't had a chance to get yourself a Kid Arcade and you're able to do so, definitely get one. They are worth getting. Because it entitles you to all sorts of cool airdrops. I think. Oh, is that it? Aha, there it is. So yeah, it's pinned up at the top now. So that's what we're going to be playing for. So let's put it just right in the comments. Eddie, EDDIE. As in like Eddie Brock, who's Venom, or if he's the current Venom, I'm not sure, but he's the Venom I know. So if you put in the comments right now, let's get the music rolling. That one. So if you want a chance to win this NFT, write in the comments now, Eddie, EDDIE. And then your name will be added to the list of names on the wheel of names if it isn't there already, and that will give you a chance to get it. So we'll keep it going till the end of this very tense music. This get your ass to the NFTs. Come on, do it. Right, Eddie. Eddie, good. Got some more in there. This is Sean, this is Doctor. Oh, Dr. Fuse is in there as well. Excellent. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. No more entries. So let me jump over and see if there's any fresh names I can put on this thing. So Eddie, Gus, that's a new one. Let's see, we've got Gus. Showing Pooh's on there. Dr. Fuse, gotta get you on there, mate. Dr. Fuse. Bobby Matrix, you're on the span. Okay, I think that's about it. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's get right into it because it's starting to get late and we're running out of time. So we get on my dramatic, awesome gaming music. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's coming to that time of the night now. We're winding down, but we've got one more giveaway to give away. We have got a Kid Arcade NFT of Venom Lethal Protector, looking incredibly awesome. It will pair very well with the collectible that just dropped on VeVe. So I am spinning the wheel. So good luck to everybody who's still on there or has just been entered, and hopefully it'll be you. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. We have a winner. And the winner is, now bear in mind, whoops, that's the wrong one. But bear in mind, again, the same rules apply. You must have a MetaMask wallet or just something I can send this to. Preferably not a Coinbase wallet, because I think there's still a little bit of issue about some NFTs showing up there. But the winner is, where's it gone? That one. It is the man, the myth, the legend, Dr. Fuse. Yes, Dr. Fuse, you are the winner of the Lethal Protector NFT by Kid Arcade. So that is So congratulations to you, mate. Dr. Fuse Venom. Let's make sure I write that down so I don't forget. And I did see Yostef listening there in the background as well. If you didn't hear before, you won yourself the common Cryptoys Luke, very generously donated by O'Milly. If you didn't catch that already, but this time round, Dr. Fuse, you are the winner of the Venom NFT done by Kid Arcade. So when you can get your MetaMask wallet over to me, and I'll send it out to you ASAP. And I believe that concludes the giveaways, ladies and gentlemen. So again, a big thank you to everybody who stuck around to enjoy this event with us. Hopefully enjoyed it, had a good time. Congratulations to everybody who won something. Oh, I think Casey dropped out and dropped back in again. Big thank you to everybody. For taking the time out of your busy day to come and chill with us. So let me just get Casey back up here.
Dude, I appreciate you because you've gone past time and you're in some dangerous territory right now. You typically get the text, like you say. I do, yes. I have been very stealthily watching my phone just to make sure I haven't got any angry text messages yet. But so far as everything is all quiet. So, but no, it's good. No, like I said, when it's a good vibe like this and everyone's having a good time and there's a good energy, I don't mind going past time. Even if it is at the risk of my own personal safety. Appreciate you as always, man.
Good one. All right, guys. On that note, so it's been a very, very fun episode. Like I said, we've covered everything from what's been happening on VeVe, the current drops, a bit of community shout outs, just trying to get the word out there for everyone, trying to get their subs up. And actually, speaking of subs, how's mine doing? Do we manage to do it? Did we get up to 50? Let me have a look. Was it 48 last time I looked? Let's see if it's changed. No. I don't believe it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are at 55 subscribers. Hell yeah, boy.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
That's it. Wow, 55 subscribers. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I do appreciate your support. Wow, I literally don't have words. 55. That's amazing. So we're well on our way to getting to 100 subscribers. So again, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. And tell you what, do I have it already preloaded? I'm not sure if I do.
And Oz won't tell you because he never leaks his upcoming people that he has on the channel. But let me tell you guys, all the way through August, Oz has an epic lineup of people. So stay tuned.
Yes, stay tuned. August is going to be a very sorry, not August. July. July is going to be a very entertaining month. We've got some very well-known members of the community are going to be joining us, and maybe one or two that haven't had to go yet. So it's going to be a fun month. So I'm just going to say this: the next individual to come on. Actually, I won't tell you who it is, but I'll tell you what we'll be reading. So coming up this coming Friday, and also stay tuned for the promo video. Also, if you guys like those promo videos, let me know, and I'll keep making them. Even though I'll just keep making them anyway because they're fun. This coming Friday, we are going to be covering X-Men number 4, which is, I believe, the first appearance of Mr. Sinister. So, Richard, you might like this one.
No, X-Men number 4 is Omega Red. Mr. Sinister is Uncanny X-Men.
Oh, of course it is. No,
yeah,
that is in August, but that's not. Yes, no. Omega Red. I'm see. Look at that. I even get my own schedules confused sometimes. But yes, no, you are correct. It is X-Men number 4, which is the first appearance of Omega Red. That's what I was meant to say. But the first appearance of Mr. Sinister is actually scheduled for July, so stay tuned for that one. So yeah, okay, guys. Well, on that note, I better start winding things down because this is coming up on 11 o'clock here at night in the UK. But like I always do, I always like to leave the last couple of minutes open to the crowd. If anybody wants to come up and say a few words, or just looking for the confidence to speak in a space for the first time, you're more than welcome to do so. If not, just want to chill in the background and listen and chill. That's totally cool as well. Like I said, I just appreciate everyone taking the time to come and chill with us. And also, if you don't want to come up and speak, the comments section here seems to be working pretty well. So if you have a comment you want to write, feel free to do so. As long as it's kind and courteous and respectful, it's all good. But on that note, who have we still got up here? So Sven, Richard, KC, Josh. I see even according to my screen, even Ronnie's still up here as a speaker. Hope you guys had a good time, and yeah, thanks again for coming up here and chilling with us. It's been a fantastic episode, lots of fun. I'll start with Sven, and I'll work my way around. Is there anything you want to say, mate, before we start closing out?
No, thanks a lot for the giveaways, and I'll cherish them and keep eating your broccolis.
That's very important announcement, ladies and gentlemen. Eat your broccoli, eat your greens. Me personally, I love broccoli. I always have broccoli. And Richard, Exhibition, what about yourself, mate? You got anything you want to leave us with?
Yeah, I'm super happy that I finally figured out, thanks to KC, how to pin comments on the top. I was just looking for it. It's just, yeah, so for people don't know, if you're in a space, you can just press any post, the share button, and then it just pops up. It looks a bit weird, but you can just press it, and then it pops up on top. So that's super, because a lot of times you're talking about things, and I was like, oh yeah, and I drop it in the comments, but nobody sees it, and then it's like, right. So now I know how. So I'm gonna spam the shit out of it now.
Excellent. It's like.
Don't go spamming too crazy, but yeah, you do have to be a speaker, just to let you know. So if you're just a listener, you cannot do that. But if you are up as a speaker, then yeah, you can post up any post to the top. So I'm glad that you learned. Let's go.
Also, let's go. So every day is a school day on this channel. All right, and Casey, what about yourself? You got anything you want to leave us with before we start closing out? Again, thank you so much for all the giveaways that you've donated. Oh, I think we've lost you again, Casey. Nope. I heard something. Nope. Reconnecting. That's okay. And Josh.
Hey, Ronnie Lido here.
Oh, Ronnie. All right, ready?
I just wanted to give a final word. Just to want to say, like, actually listening to it today, it was like an ASMR. So it was like everyone's voices are so calm and collective and happy and smiley. I can feel it, I don't even have to see your faces. And so this was like the ASMR of the Web V space.
I love it. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate that, and I'm so glad you have we can provide you a bit of entertainment while you create that awesome piece of art, mate.
Yeah, I'm almost kind of sad that I got to go back to some music now.
That's it. Well, you just have to come back again next week. Tune in.
Yeah, I guess so. Hopefully, I'll be painting it next week too. Still, no, I'm just playing. I need to get this shit done. But enjoy, everybody in here. You know I love you. I'm not going to give shout out to everybody personally. You all know who I am. I all know who you all are. And I got art brain, as you can see. I'm stumbling over my words. So I'm going to get out of here. Love you guys all. You guys are all art. Enjoy.
Yeah, nice one. Cheers, Lottie. But appreciate it, mate. Okay, so so Casey's back. So Casey, did you have anything you want to leave us with before we start closing out?
I just want to say once again, thank you for having me on your YouTube channel, Oz. Thank you for having me here as a host, even though I totally messed it up and got rugged and was at the restaurant in the beginning. And please bear with me. I'm sorry. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining us. And it's been a pleasure. We'll see you guys on Wednesday for Web V Wednesdays.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, Web V Wednesdays. And Josh, anything you want to leave us with, mate, before we start doing my spiel?
Sven already closed out. You can't beat him, but I'll just say appreciate the show, man. Appreciate everyone tuning in, and we'll catch you guys on Wednesday.
Absolutely. Again, thank you so much for Josh and Casey for helping me co-host, and big thank you to Richard, Ronnie, Sven, even Prop for coming up and speaking as well, and Yo Steph as well, and keep the positivity rolling, just keep the fun rolling. That's what it's all about. It's about collecting, connecting with others, and just sharing our love of collecting and fandom, and just enjoying the journey. And big shout out to the Web V Collective, because that's what these spaces are all brought to you by. Just in case anyone who's not familiar with the Web V Collective, what we are is basically just a community of collectors who just enjoy all different levels of fandom, whether that be Marvel, DC, Star Wars, VeVe, say Candy, McFarlane, Cryptoys. So we're all for it. So we just wanted to create a space where we could all come together and just share it, and just in a nice safe environment, and just not have to worry about any nastiness from the outside world. So that's basically what the idea behind that was. And for those of you who aren't familiar with it, the Web V, some people think that the V actually stands for VeVe. It doesn't. It actually stands for value. So it's and that's what we're just trying to bring to the space, is a bit of value in people's lives, bit of value in yourselves, just to get out there and try something new, whether that be try hosting a space for the first time, get in front of a camera on YouTube, even coming on and doing a comic book reading for the first time. Say hint. So on that note, guys, I'm going to say I'd just like to take a few minutes just to do a very, very quick shout out to some of our members, because our members have got their own individual projects we'd like to cast a bit of light on. So I'll go past this real quick. So we have the Real Uncommon Podcast with Hinano and D. We have My Collectibles, K Collections, Evolved, Collectors Gone Digital, Double Quill and Chris Severs with their blogs on Go Collecting Medium. Big shout out to Kid RK with his show he does on Sunday, and also the one responsible for the awesome artwork that was given away tonight on the stream. Big shout out to Dokta Strange with All Things Strange. His Stack and Slack videos, always a great source of information when it comes to deciding on what to do with the coming comic book drops on VeVe. Big shout out to the biggest bro as well, who backs up Kid Arcade on his Sunday show, and also is a very current active member of trying to get the Real Uncommon Podcast up to 500 subs. So again, let's get them up to their 500 sub target as well. So do what we can to get it out there. Big shout out to Informant BE, and who covers the drop streams on VeVe of all the comic book drops, and also does the muzzle run thing as well. It covers that, which is very cool. Big shout out to Falcon and Doobs, who do a lot of vault building and post really awesome vault creations in the space. And Falcon also does the VeVe news as well, which is also very entertaining. Big shout out to Olga MKC with her MetaKitties project, which you might see on X Space from time to time. Just really cool artwork. Big shout out to Miss Gex, who's always out there in the X Spaces, supporting everybody, retweeting spaces, doing the Gex sheets as well, and also does her thing with Bill and Gex's Excellent Adventure, where they cover things like Futureverse and a lot of other cool and interesting projects. Big shout out to Casual as well, who does all the awesome AI artwork, and also all the songs and music. And big shout out to Hinano as well, like for doing his community shout outs as well with his music. I almost forgot to add that. And also, Casual also does his own karaoke spaces from time to time. So if you've got a pair of singing voices on you and you're able to jump in there and give him a bit of support. Big shout out to Key Collector 98 who does his shows on Whatnot, and he's also a personal trainer as well. So if you're looking to sort yourself out in yourself, I know he's very open to helping you out with that if that's something you want to look at. And also just another electrifying personality in the space, and just loves collecting comic books and geeking out like the rest of us. Big shout out to Davo as well, who does all the amazing Scotty Young styled artwork, and also the one responsible for the Get to the Comics logo and some of the other promo stuff we see. He's also the one responsible for some of the merchandise in Josh's Collectors Gone Digital's merchandise shop. Really talented artist and awesome member of the space. Big shout out to Clarissa as well for all the cosplay and selfies that she makes with the collectibles on VeVe. Again, really talented, and yeah. But I not until recently I didn't know that she basically just grabs all that stuff from her nearest closet and just pulls it all together. And last but not least, but certainly not last, is Mr. OsmanCollect63, who I have my own YouTube channel, in case you haven't heard about it by now, is Get to the Comics. And this Friday, now I'm actually going to reveal it now. This Friday, we've got House of X. We've got X-Men number 4. So hopefully I won't screw this up this time. X-Men number 4, which is the first appearance of Omega Red, and that is going to be done by Key Collector 98. Hey, it's going to be Kenobi, the man himself. We're going to get him on the channel, and we're going to have a bit of fun with that comic book. So that's coming this Friday. So stay tuned for the promo video and all the fun stuff that comes with that. So on that note, guys, I'm going to say my goodnights. So again, big thank you to everybody who's been listening in the stream. Big thank you to everybody who's been speaking. Big congratulations to all the winners who won something from the giveaways tonight. And yeah, let's just keep it going, guys. Keep the positivity going. Keep the fun rolling. And let's just keep it a fun and positive space, because we got plenty of other areas out there in the web in Web 3 that cater for all that nastiness and fun and stuff, but not this one. This one's all about fun, winning, and promoting each other and just having a good time. So on that note, guys, I've been your host, OsmanCollect63. Big thank you to my co-hosts, Josh, Collectors Gone Digital, and KC. This has been Web V Weekends, episode 35. Take care, guys. Have a good one, and talk more soon.